Hello, everybody. Welcome to a game of Tiles and Trials. This is going to be some more Riichi Mahjong, brought to you by American Riichi Mahjong League. I am Harrison C. Suizo, brought with my co-commentator today, Dustin F. QETC. Let's hear some words, Dustin.
Hey Harrison, are you excited for today's game?
I mean,
There's a lot of
listen,
games today.
we got a lot of games lined up. I'm really excited. We're starting out with B2-1. Then it sounds like we're gonna hop to A1, cover a couple games from them, and then after that, I don't remember too well what the next source is. I thought I had it up here, but maybe I
Right.
don't. There it is. Looks like then maybe after that we might jump to B1 or possibly even some B3 games. But
Yeah.
first off, we're starting in B1. It may start and end there. So it's going to be, jeez, where do we got players? We got Q or Aldwin. I'll just even turn it here because it's about to start in a second. We got Q or Aldwin in dealer. We got Anya or Amadeus in Shimocha or South Seat. We got Sir Rocco. Jeez. Oh, that's a wrong name in there. Let's get that updated too. But Sir Rocco, who is going to be in Toyman the dealer, and then finally in Shimocha, Leon P.
Right. So I have a decent amount against Q and Anya, but the other two not so much. I think a little bit. It's just I don't really remember as much and the amount of games I played.
Yeah,
But
maybe really quick. Oh, jeez. Come
oh,
on, let's load, guy. There we go. Just to get a
there you
quick
go.
standings for just a second. This will give you a little bit of an idea of how everybody, these are previous, or these are stats for the previous season. So at a glance, you can get kind of a sense of what each player is going for, what their
I
style is,
think
how they're doing.
that's the currency. Anyway, on to East one. Q is the dealer. Hand could leave a little to be desired. Has the Dora, but it's a terminal that's not connected at all. And
Yeah, it's going to be a
yeah,
little clunky to make work. I think a Sanshoku with the door here is definitely best case scenario. We give you an option to try to push a quick open two, but could also go for the Itsu and Manzu and just Tonki on the Dora. Not a terrible option.
yeah, I'm not sure. I might have just like the Chun cuts early. I think the Chun might have just been paired up on the right for Anya. It's either that or they managed to to just pass and use it as a pair.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it wouldn't surprise me if Anya decided to just to kind of back off and not take it. I mean, again, when you just have a Yakuhai like that and no Dora, it gets a little bit clumsy. What I am surprised to see there, though, is the 1P throw, especially
Right.
with the 8 Pinzu picked up. I think at that point you're kind of thinking about Tanyao because there's not a lot of value in this hand and it's clunky and it's a little hard to get off.
Well, I don't think Tanya,
Or
but
not Tanyao, excuse
I
me.
think the
Chitoy,
Cheetoy with four
Chitoy.
pairs, yeah,
Yeah,
but
but I mean you
especially
can
the
pull the
reds, because
reds out now.
you kind of have to throw them out, or you definitely don't want. Oh,
Oh
the
my god,
Potsumo on the left.
Ipatsumo. We're starting with some villain
Q Ichi
behavior.
Potsumo Ipeiko.
Ipeko. Still
No
the
Ura, but it's
Mongon.
still
Doesn't
Mongon
matter.
and QC, which his hand wasn't great, but not a great start.
I
Anya
mean, when all the pieces fall together like that, you're not doing too bad. Ooh, Anya's got
had
an
like
interesting high pie
nah. I
here.
mean, interesting, but not good. Like
I mean,
there's like
yeah.
8 terminal honor tiles
Oh,
there.
that's a big pickup. Now, if
Yeah,
you're
it's
Anya here,
decent.
do you keep the one mon or throw the green? Because I would think the green has less value.
You probably She does like to get dealerships, but so you don't want to throw Yakuai. I say Yakuai, it was like on the right.
On the
There's
right and the left.
big
Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's
Honitsu.
get away from Anya's hand. Anya's not gonna be able to do
Big.
enough.
Oh
We
yeah, on
got
the left
Q's
is
got
two
a double
Yakuai
Yaku
pairs.
highs. The hand's almost
Let's
completed.
see.
We're an east away or a
Oh,
1-4
it's a not
Manzu.
call. I guess that might not have helped them. That 2-pin. Not sure.
We
Yeah,
got
I
such
guess
a
yeah, that didn't really help them.
nasty.
They probably want to achieve a 3-pin or pawn. Well, pawn south especially, so it's not Bakahon. Or even just get it at this point. Just get it closed. Richi
That's what I'm
Honitsu.
saying. With 3-6 peen, you're in Tempai right now. You drop the east, and then you get a Shabo on south
Or
too. Oh
three.
my
Oh
god!
wow! Is that the
Oh, it's
greed on the
three
3-pin?
six, 3-6 Tempai.
Richi
Oh, he comes
South
out. We're looking for
Honitsu
one
Peiko.
four. There's
Yes,
only one
Hanuman.
left. Oh,
No,
it's
no one.
so.
It's 3-pin.
Oh
Oh, that 3-pin.
no, I was talking
Oh
about for
no,
Q.
they're
There's no
so deep.
way.
It doesn't even
There's
look.
no way
It's a
Q.
long
Q
CG. Oh
pushing.
no, that wasn't even
No.
a Hanuman.
Oh, it's Hanemon minimum, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and this is
Thankfully,
the
no Ura
era,
too.
but oh my.
The
Ugh.
greed pays off. They're just like beautiful
I mean, not even
Honitsu.
agreed on that
Like,
with that Honitsu. I mean, you're so close. Like none
and
of the opens
I
that you get
think
to are worth.
they could have had a rhyme in wit, I think, but they just took that Ipeko and that bumped him up to
No, that
Hanuman.
was Ramen. It was 3-6.
No, no, it was Ipeko. It's 2-2-3-4-4.
Well, yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty
because
sure.
they had two. No, they had 3-4-4-5-5 with a 2-2-2. So
Oh,
they could have. So they had the
right.
Ipeko with the twos or fives. If they hit the six, it wouldn't have been Ipeko, but it still would have gotten the handout. And I mean, when you have
Yeah, so it
such
wasn't
good
even greed.
upgrades
Yeah, it
like
was
that,
just like
you
great, just the wrong tile, the wrong time. Anyway, early South Pawn for Leon. He's in decent second, so OSU
yeah,
had lots of Ryman.
yeah, a lot of your Amin to fill in. Good Sanshoku chance, but it's still a little bit clumsy. I think if you're Travis right now, you're
Oh,
probably thinking
Dora
about getting
pickup, but
rid of
it's
7-5. So
yeah, keep the Dora just in case. You can still use it if you draw the 3-mon, or just draw another Dora.
let's see. And I mean, we also got a quick open up. Leon's still working on it. Ooh, might be able to upgrade to Chanta here. Gonna be a little hard because gonna be looking for double or for 1-mon 1-pin, but still possible. Problem is, it looks like everybody is gonna be playing 1-pin in their hand except for maybe Anya.
I mean, they don't really need Shanta. If you get it, that's great. But
Yeah, with a hand like that, I think you're just looking to open up
yeah,
quick.
especially that 4-mon. Now you're just yeah. I mean, you can just swap if you just happen to get it. But obviously, you can't cheat or because of a Quikai.
Yeah,
Oh, that one. They might want Tanya here. It might come out in the 1-pin right now.
one's
Yeah,
decent.
and it
Yep, and it
does.
does.
South
Leon
Dora
snatches
and
it
under your
up.
direct competition, swap first and second.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it would be a tie.
I mean, the really good thing about this too is not even swapping, but just getting the person closest to you when you have a decent-ish lead like this. Just getting them off dealership and getting to yours.
Yeah.
You still have one left. They're stuffed
Ooh,
for the
aggressive
first.
West Pawn for the
Let's wait for their.
dealer.
That's. I mean, you got the Yakuhai to play. You're close
Well, you
enough
never
to a
know.
Honitsu.
Actually, yeah, Honitsu.
I was gonna
I can
say,
see it.
yeah, with pawns like that or with hands like
Although,
that, you always want to have a backup plan, right?
at least like
So
throw the 9 first if you're gonna do that, in my opinion. But it's oh, especially with it being the Dora Jays, it could be a backfire if they draw the 8.
yeah, but you could also try to work towards 5-6-7
Yeah.
if you really
At
need
least they
to.
got the Yakuai.
But yeah, now with
So
the
there's
red
that at least.
Yakuhai, you're good. You're set
So
to
E
go.
Shanten for just Chunomi if they settle. Did they take Tenpai? Yeah, they do. Throws Dora. Could be the backfire,
They could
but
quit it.
the
You can
6-pin.
upgrade too. If 3-mon comes out, then you get a Tonki. It's easier to go back to Honitsu. You can, try to get a little bit more
Right.
value. Might see
I
Q
don't
take.
like.
Nope. Few
Hmm,
banks off.
I guess
Fair,
it's
fair.
more understandable with throwing the 9. So, but besides that, I wouldn't like. I don't want to. Ooh, interesting choice.
I'd
Now do they agree
imagine
for
you
Nitsu?
take the
I'd
upgrade.
imagine, yeah, yeah.
That's a pretty good upgrade. You're one off the 5 away or the 3-sided, And then you also can call 3 Mon in order to get double-sided Tonki the Nobiton, which is pretty good. Nobody
Yeah.
else really has a fast hand on board either. I mean, Travis has some good shapes, but still trying to bring it together. And Anya's kind of got just a bricked hand right now. She still needs a couple of pickups in order to start thinking about getting this hand together.
Like
Alwyn
Q
not looking
could
too
call
much better.
south, but in last place he really needs some points. So,
Yeah, I think you'd want to
oh, and
greed for a
there's
little
well
bit
the 8.
more. If anything, you'd go more
Oh,
towards
keeping the
E2.
8. I feel like I guess well you do have like a Kabe. Anya threw away those. I just noticed threw away 2 of the Dora 7. So not
Yeah, I'm not
must
too
have
sure what the
been.
play was. I
Hmm,
think they were. I wasn't quite looking. I think they might have been Tsumagiri. Maybe she was thinking more towards Chanta too or Junchan.
maybe I
But
guess the first one might be a mistake. Maybe the second one is because the dealer too open. I could see that,
yeah,
but and there's the Chi, and you're
G
yeah
for the 7 8
4/7
9.
Mon. There's so many stuck in the other player's hands though, like all the 7 Mon, and then there's just
Yeah, and
2
everybody's
4
looking
Mon left
about
in the
playing
wall.
it. That's
Oh, the
ooh.
Ricci 5/8.
Almond's gonna find it. 5 8 Mon could get a little tough, although 5 8 looks
Oh, the
great.
8. Oh
Yeah, this
no,
will. I
you
can't
can't.
imagine this doesn't deal
Oh no,
in.
the Ipatsu. Great for Q, but
It's not Pinfu
Ricci
though.
Ipatsu
That's
Ura
an
1
Uradora for
5200.
5200.
Still in contention for first, but it just what
You
a
got all. You got
terrible spot
a
to be in on
whole.
Ipatsu.
You got a whole South to be in. Yeah, I mean, if you're Leon there, I think you definitely want to greed a little bit. You're figuring even if it is Monzu, I've kind of pushed a little bit away from those. Who knows if it's the same weight I have too. It's more worth it, even if this does deal in, to try to greed, get a little bit more of a jump on first. And worst comes to
Right.
worst, South 4, I'm dealer. I can just focus on keeping Travis down.
Yeah, Q could have. It would have been a little bit of a suspicious call on that 1 2 3. Decides to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
again,
could have. They could
very,
have like
very
hedged
ambitious.
Honitsu, but the 8 so and
Nah,
White Dragon. Nah.
Honitsu's awkward. It's like,
Ooh, with the
there's not a lot of
South
options.
Onko is
Yeah.
great. This hand could be a decent Ricci, Dora, South, closed. 7,700 at least as dealer. Exactly what Q needs. Could even incorporate another Dora if it comes in. Oh,
Ooh, go towards
Ipeco,
the pickup.
Dora 2 South.
I still think I
Actually,
like
still needs
keeping
a
the
pair
5 there.
though.
Yeah, I think I like
I
keeping that
don't.
5 there. So if you draw 4 Mon, or not 4 Mon, excuse me, 4 so, then you're able to play 1, 2, 3,
Hmm.
and then possibly 3, 4, 5. Although
Uh,
right now, when you get that pair of
I
sixes,
don't. I don't like
kind of
the
can start
5.
going
So to be
away.
honest, because you just draw the 4, then you like confirm your pair because you didn't have a pair yet, but now you do have a pair.
Yeah, but I mean, you could still go around it. I'm just saying, like, that also gives you a little bit more of an option to play not only around Dora, but also work the one Mons, or excuse me, the one Sos towards
Ooh,
a
great.
pair.
Yeah. Throws away the 1 2, which is very understandable, especially since Adora did come out. Plus, it is
Nah, don't
Sansa,
need the
so
E-Pico. If
I
you
don't.
really need to,
Q
you can
doesn't
try to
believe
make
in
a call
Sansa.
open. That's because it's
A bit of a
fake.
hater.
Hey,
No, 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 no. But you
it's because
see,
the
when
church is
we played
false.
Cincinnati, he got like a 33,300 game in a pot sumo on the 3 so on the last the drawback, the backfire. Anya throwing out the Sazadora comes back 2 turns later, and the Ricci or the 3-sided wait for Q. Great. Oh no, the chasing Ricci does not deal in, but uh, the 5 so
Immediately
defending against
throws
the
the
dealer
5 so.
Ricci,
Yeah, defending against the dealer reach, there's a lot of
but
threes and fours
surely there could have been
out.
something better. But Ricci Patsu or at least it wasn't the dealer, but that's still a lot of points to lose. And Anya on the dealership. Yakuai pairs. Well, not even pairs, just single tiles, and yeah, they're coming out already. Didn't throw the. Usually, like if I really want to keep my dealership, I throw the cut once already, so I would have kept the White Dragon over the South, but the South comes out anyway, and then White Dragon comes out again and again. So it's like whatever, but it's just a little thing that I would think about, especially I know Anya does like to keep their dealerships they had like a 6 or 7 Hamba game on the stream here before.
Yeah, we're
One
still
away for
working
that
on.
Peiko,
Yeah.
but Kanchan, Penchon. Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, that's
Alma does
not
fine. It takes a Shavo on North
the pay's
3,
dead. No,
but
it's
pays.
just the 3-so provides. I don't.
It's a tough wait. I can't imagine that it's gonna come
Yeah.
out of anybody's hand. I mean, there's chances if like
Oh,
Dora
the
gets
other
thrown and some
way.
other
Well, 2
stuff.
turns that would have been a.
Oh my
Oh,
god, the
the
perfect
3-so comes
coverage with the
out. Oh
4.
no.
Yeah, with not a lot of information dropping away from Dora it does make it a little bit easier, so I can't blame
Yeah.
Anya too much for that. I think if anything, if you're trying to Mawashi, especially with 6-so to play off the 8-so, that's the way to do it.
Wow.
Ooh, and
Q-Shan.
Leon,
Well,
not too
East
much of
isn't
a starter.
Yakuai, but East Anko, Pei, Dora, pair.
I mean,
Oh,
you don't even
didn't.
really need that. You can
Oh,
kind of play
could have
towards a
went for the
Chanto or
Honitsu,
Honitsu.
but well, they threw two. They threw the dominant Montiles. They're not getting Honitsu. Maybe the Chanta,
Yeah.
but I would have just started with like the 1-8-so.
Yeah, I would have liked that. 8-so definitely, just because it's very disconnected. Leon also taking the Yakuai call, trying to get some quick points on the board. Be a little bit more competitive for first, even if dealership gets lost. Not too bad of a hand, but need to find a
Yeah,
pair in that
especially
1-4
like
so.
in your last, and not only that, you're like the only below 30K at last. So you like need a big hand, and how do you get a big hand? You get Honitsu Dora 2. Except well, Chanta Dora 2 is there, but that's only 3 Han. Maybe you could pawn the Dora. But that'll get you your Mongon. Or the Richi on the right, just
Whoa, this
on
is a
what is that?
terrible position for Leon as dealer too. Oh,
So
just through the 1-so.
4-7, and the 4 will give Itsu, Richi, potential Itsu, and a Pinfu. The three fours are in hands though. 1 more 4 in the wall, and just all 0-7s in the wall. That is terrible.
Yeah, definitely
Unlucky.
looks better from where it's at, but
Yeah.
4P definitely could be a little bit more disconnected, and it looks like Anya's going to make the open call towards just getting Tempai right now, although no Yaku.
Yeah.
Gonna need to figure out how to solve that 9. Looks like a
With a
solution
4,
has
the
been found.
4-7 is gonna be that might be a problem.
Problem is we're in Furiton right now for Leon. Could even see, yep, switch of the way. Gonna be waiting on 3P. I think the name of the game here is gonna be playing
Oh no,
find the
Anya
best
might do
Honky
it. Oh,
tile.
right here. At least they avoided the Itsu. So Richi Pinfu. Thankfully, no Aura, but direct
Yeah.
competition,
Just
putting
to
you in a
get
second.
not too
Yeah.
bad. You can try to go for
But
like a Mongon or something higher this
I mean, yeah, but
hand.
this is all last though.
I mean, yeah, but you still have a hand to play around it too, and like getting a hand there is pretty decent. There's definitely an argument to be made that playing super duper safe, if you're gonna just deal in anyway with this, is the way to go. But you're also taking dealership away from another pretty direct competitor, so
Yeah, it's a little unlucky
it's
that
a tough
shape.
position to play in. Yeah, especially with some Pinzu drawn. You definitely don't know because they're after reach, but
Then unfortunate backfire for the dealer, throwing away the 2, so then getting the connecting Dora right after. Like Anya, yeah, she across the way, like just one non-so honor tile could get Honitsu, Dora, Chun. That would be the Mongon. You don't even need the Mongon, just even, well, I mean, yeah. I guess you could throw away the Dora if you had managed to not get a 3-so, but you might as well get the more points.
yeah, we're still gonna be shaping up.
And then Travis on the left could call pay. That's Dama. Yeah, Dama no
Yeah,
Yaku on. Yeah, that's Q being in last. Definitely wants like even if you get like Pinfu, like
yeah, I
Richi,
think
Pinfu, Ipatsu, Sumo, you
two
need like an
so.
Ura.
I think 2-so is the way to do it here. That's what you're looking for. You
I
can
guess
wait
like
on Dora for the terminal. You're not really getting
yeah.
Tanya out anyway with the 1-2-3. It'd be kind of hard to make upgrades. You could
Well,
potentially
you
get
draw
it
the
if you get.
Formon.
Yeah, but if you get
That's
the
all you
Formon,
need.
it plays off the 6 anyway. So there's a decent shot that if you do get the form on, you're still not going
Oh,
to be
there's
going
that
for
Tuso.
Tanya.
Yeah, there's a Ricci on Sanzo. And a 1-4 accepts. Oh, the Chi from Anya getting that crucial
Gee,
Sanzo.
Anya really
Break
trying
the
to
Ipatsu.
push. Looks like a Honitsu. Right
I mean,
now we
yeah,
have
Honitsu,
two.
Dora, Chun, absolutely worth it. Gets you first place.
No, that would get first. I was going to say without it, if Anya has to bail out on Honitsu, it's not enough points. But we'll still keep her in
Nah. Oh,
second.
the sumo on the door for
Oh, and
Q.
Q
That's not.
sumos.
Well, that actually, it needs like another. Oh, there's the aura for the
Yeah, but
manga.
it's
It
a
brings
Mongon.
Sirocco below 30k, so they don't have the extra Uma hit, which is crucial.
Yeah, that's
Is
not too
that
bad
is
at
that enough to
all.
get them out of fourth though? I
Let's see.
Oh, it actually gets no.
Not
It's still
quite.
fourth,
Very,
but
very
they
close. But
avoid the other three above 30k.
no, yeah, definitely saves a little bit of points with Uma. Keeps everybody very close. Sucks to take that fourth hit, but overall, you're not too upset with the end state of that game. Could have been much, much worse. That's the kind of hand you want to try to slingshot up back, save some points in the long run.
Yeah. I was gonna say going into this, I thought Q scores a lot worse, but I know that might have just been my memory from last season where he's like near the bottom, but sometimes you win some, you lose some, but for
Yeah,
that was definitely not bad. It's a very close game right at the very end.
Q's got a ton of time to catch up as well. We're still very early on in the season. So even though we're at, and these aren't quite updated, let's see if that gets it. No, not quite. Come on. Or maybe that did work it in. Yep, okay, yeah, never mind. So even though we're at minus 60 roughly right now, we're still in not too bad a shape.
Yeah, and
Like,
the other divisions, like the lowest, are below hundreds, or like I mean, yeah, some are even like getting closer, like 200 than 100. So minus 60 is definitely not the worst thing in the world.
you can come back pretty easily. Even with a good first here, you could offset over half of that. So Q is definitely going to be looking to strike a little bit harder in the second game. It looks like we are about 1 minute from starting right now. Let's get this fixed. We're looking at game 2 of 4. So for this one, looks like Leon is going to be starting out, having
Oh, the
Anya to
Dora
his
Yakuai
right.
Anko.
Oh my
Oh
god,
man. And the
Leon
Sanzo Anko and
Villain!
two Ryan men. Oh my god.
Ryan, then? That's where we're going?
I mean, it's just if they don't win, I mean, this thing is so rigged. If they don't win this, I don't even know what's happening because like no one else has like a Yakuai.
It's, yeah, everybody else doesn't look too fast. Anya's speeding up a little bit with some of
Although,
those pickups, has some calls to make, can go for a
these
cheap
draws are
Tanya
so close to
open,
being
but
good. Yeah, Anya could go for the Tanya. Maybe get it close. Maybe get like a
I mean,
Ricci pin for
Ishanten
Tanya
right now,
Ipeiko.
not even that, it could also just reach on an Ipeiko right now. I mean, if you get another Sozu to
Oh,
trap it,
finally
especially like a
a
2.
shape fills in. One away from Tenpai for the dealer for Mangon at least.
Oh, Mongon minimum. Very close to a Hanemon guaranteed at that.
Mm, well, not
Right, because we
exactly.
got 4. Well, with reach, that's 5.
That's there's no guarantee. Oh, that's Senpai. Yeah, reaching a 3-6 pin. Six of them are still left in the wall.
V6 pretty. I mean, just an early reach is dealer tier 2 when you have the absolute nuts in your hand. Like, of course you're gonna take that every time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Although I guess if you really think people on your table are not gonna like deal in, oh, it's 1-6 pin, but that
ooh,
kind of fits in the
Anya
hand.
hitting the Dama
Oh, the
on the
sumo
five.
that's actually Ricci, Yakuai, Door 3 sumo. Yeah, that's Hanemon, dealer Hanemon to start the
Yeah,
game
and
off.
exactly. Epots or Sumo gets Hanemon too. When you're hovering on 5 right there, just baseline minimum, you like anything past that gets you the upgrade in value, which is huge, especially with Jailer. It's an extra 6k just for drawing it yourself there.
Yeah, massive game for Leon. And this hand
Bit
isn't
of a
bad
slower
either.
high pie. It's not the worst,
Yeah, it's
but
not. terrible. That's through the door acceptance early. I think I'd like prefer the there's the backfire. I'd prefer the like the 9-pin or like breaking up one of those pairs. You don't want Cheeto with this. Well, like a Pinfu. I guess you
Yeah.
could I do like a one mon because like you don't really need both
Honestly,
one mons.
I was gonna say
Maybe get
yeah,
like
either a one mon or even
Itsu.
I don't hate the 8 pin
Oh,
because the 8
the
pin there.
7. I guess that's like a Cheetoy hedge now. I guess maybe they're a Cheetoy believer, but if they did believe in that, should have kept the Dora. Oh, a
Well,
5th pair. I guess it's Cheetoy now, but no Cheetoy Dora. That's a little sad.
yeah, I mean it happens though. Even if your dealer like with a cheat toy, the weight's probably not going to be that good anyway. So you might just want to try to devalue the board, check if there's anybody else you need to be wary of, and past that, you're just going to try to take a sneaky little cheat toy Dama.
And there's Cheetoy Tenpai waiting on 7. I guess I'm not sure. Yeah, they threw the Shampai East. I guess that might be because it's like your win, but actually no, it's not Shampai. It was once cut. That would have been a great weight, but now actually,
Yeah, but it's
but
fine.
they
I
could have
think
just
I don't know about the reach. I think yeah, you just
The
Dama because
Dama,
it's probably
yeah.
going to get dropped anyway. The reach doesn't get you that much like point value increase.
I say
Just
they
take the
could have
Dama, take a reroll.
they could have just reached it on the 7th so because they had the early 4 so though with like the amount of middle
Yeah.
tiles it might have set off the Cheetoy alarm so it's like fair enough but you did have like the quote unquote Suji if someone was gonna fall for it which might have happened but the 7 is like not that great of a Suji for stuff like that.
Leon starting by throwing the door away immediately too. I wonder if that was just an instinct. I'm gonna throw it, and then didn't check door indicator first, or whether that was intentional. Again, when you're up this high, there is something to be said about just devaluing the board and trying to make it so if somebody else wants to take like an early onko of it, they have to call it open, try to make people devalue their hands. Although with a hand this
Yeah,
quick again, we're already Tenpai here
that's
on 7,
Tenpai.
so
You Richie Nomi on the 7th, so
not a great
maybe
way. I
waiting. I
think you
guess
take
even
some
if
upgrades.
the only upgrade will really be for just the weight.
I mean,
You're
yeah,
not
but
gonna
you
get
could
any more value from
also
this.
you could get 17, you could upgrade to a Yanmen, you could get
Oh,
Formon to
so
make
Richie
it
from Anya
Tanya.
on what
It's
is
just
that?
8
Just
pin.
8-pin.
Not a great weight,
Hmm.
but it was just once cut, so not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, that pin
Gonna
that
kind of
could be a
bail
very
Leon
wide
out.
weight for the dealer if
Yeah.
they draw another pin. Not sure. It's like, ooh, actually,
Double
that's
six. Tenpai on 6-2
Julie.
Shabo. I
Hmm.
mean, one's in front of the
It might
other
even be
reach.
like
I
there might be a
think.
chimney away there somewhere. I don't know.
Wait, that's. No, I think it's either 6 pin 6-so or 2 pin 6-so wait. I think it was either of those,
Oh, there's
but
they
yeah.
dodged that, avoiding the Ricci. They dodged that 8-pin dealing. Oh, a second Ricci.
May not
That
feel
there's a
like it's
chimney way
too
two
good.
five
Two
so
five
and five
so and
pin. Oh,
five
that's
pin.
the dealer's definitely Dealer doesn't want any part. They got more than enough points. They don't need a deal in or anything like
You're
that.
fine. Oh, that would have been the Tenpai tile. Would have not dealt into. Could have dropped 6 pin for.
Oh, the deal's in
Oh,
anyway. The 8-pin. I guess
yeah. Sees
protecting
the
against
safe
the other.
gate
Oh, the Ricci
now.
Dora 2 and Ur 1 for Mongon. Great for all you getting above 30K and just like another Mongon away from first, practically. So this hand, ooh, throwing the door. I mean, yeah, maybe a conscious decision. I guess maybe, huh?
I mean, Leon
You do
does
want to keep
like
like a
doing that.
pair. Well, it's
Yeah,
Anya through that as a
Anya threw
dealer as
one
well.
too.
It's like, yeah, I do like to do that to kill it off sometimes, but it's an
Yeah, I
interesting
mean,
decision.
especially, I don't know, with this too, especially when you're thinking about a Pinfu angle, I think it might be more fruitful just to keep it just in case. You're probably going to end up dropping it in a little bit, especially with good shape like this. But, I mean, even if Yakuai is called to the left, you're not too worried. Your hand's pretty quick. And you do have the value upgrade with Sanshok potentially down the line too.
Sancho, God, that's so far away.
It's a little far, but I mean, it's possible. You know what I mean? We're close enough to where we can start thinking about it with this hand.
I guess so. That potential Ricci Pinfutano on the left, just one tile away.
Everybody's thinking about upgrades. Q chance to call, doesn't want it.
I guess.
Figures
Anya,
as much.
not sure that's enough blocks. Maybe you could have thrown. Yeah, definitely got to keep the perfect shot in here, but maybe you could have like thrown those West pair away for like a Tanya shift. But at this point, you just have to keep it.
I think you're better just trying to go for the Pinfu here. Again, try to optimize towards speed. Make sure nobody
Ooh,
outraces you. Although
some a little weird. Just
Travis
Chun Tuso.
playing the betting
Chun's
game.
once cut,
Yeah,
but then you
Chune's
have three
once cut.
Tusos, so just one Chun, one Tuso. But there's only the one Chun left in the wall, and the two fits. Ooh, closed Q keeping all four green dragons, maybe folding it, maybe get it waiting to Tenpai to Khan.
Could be try to hit a Rinchon. I mean, also with this too, I think with Travis's perspective, it's I'm gonna reach here. Tuso, absolutely no way it comes out, but potentially if somebody draws the red, it looks pretty decent against me. It doesn't look like I'm keeping honors or anything, so if somebody draws it, they'll probably throw it. Otherwise, I just kind
Oh,
of
that's
eat it on this
Dama. Yeah,
end.
Dama pinned Tenpai from. Oh, but they're just Richi's after
4-1 ping.
for
Doing a
one
little
four
bit of,
pin.
we wait one turn and then hit reach, because why not?
Yeah, I saw that four pin being
Get a
highlighted. It's like,
little
wait a second.
theatrical.
Yeah. Ooh.
3
Oh
highlighted
yeah,
too, because we're talking on
Anya. Oh yeah,
3-6
Dama's
with
on 3-6.
Anya.
Oh, there's the
Oh, and the red
Chun.
comes out. So
Oh no,
good Dama from
Richi
Anya.
Chun.
Not donate 1k to the board. Keep yourself a little bit more competitive towards first.
Yeah, I think they did actually throw the West out, so that got them the Tanya value, but just didn't quite get the Tenpai in time because I did see there's some 3-6 pin thrown across the way. But oh well. On the Q has a Dora in the hand, but no Yakuai pairs yet. The North, but it's not a value pair. And then the Chu's being thrown out as well. Hard to get that little aggressive like Dora Tonki Yakuai that you might like to do, or oh well.
Yeah, it's going to be a road to get this to a finished hand with that high pie, but starting to shape up. That's the way to play these. Just kind of start dropping honors, maybe disconnected terminals, go from there, see what you can make out of it.
Yeah, has a few Ryanman now. Not the worst chance of completing, but how long do you keep this Dora in hand? At least at this point, it's not going to get pawned by anyone.
Yeah, you could always just keep it as your end hand,
But
drop the
like, you never
Norse
know.
otherwise. Although,
Ooh,
some fast
potential
hands looking
Ipeko.
at the
Oh,
board.
throwing the 5 mon. I guess. Well, this could be cheat. This could be well 4 pairs. I guess Chitoy Dora 2 now actually. So maybe that's why the 5 mon is thrown.
Travis, though, very, very close. Looks like Ryan Shanten, 2 away. Looking to fix some of those Ryan men's.
Oh, but then getting
Too
another 5 and
bad.
another. It's not
Ooh.
Chitoy if you don't have a pair in the discards. At least one of them.
Ooh, hold on. Travis maybe even gonna try to Tonki on the Dora. Very possible end weight. Travis thinking real hard about trying to force that Dora acceptance.
Um.
Leon's struggling a little bit too to make something out of this. Couple pairs in tow. I can only imagine a Cheetoy under from this. Maybe if you pick up 3-so, you can start to wiggle away, but looking
Yeah,
very
Travis
tough.
keeping the potential con, just waiting for Tenpai. Ooh, and there's another pair for the dealer, but got to get that last pair.
Yeah, the 6 is definitely the hardest for any Cheetoy hand.
You know,
Almond's
West
gonna push
still
it
has
though,
been
gonna try
thrown.
it.
Still only 2 in hands, I believe. Where are the other Wests? Oh, there's
Well,
one of them.
there's one.
Tenpai Ricci
Oh, you're
waiting on
gonna immediate.
Sanzo.
Ugh, I don't know if I
That's
like
only.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Sanzo, but it's a very useful tile. There's at least none cut on the board, but
It's a
no.
bold reach. I mean, that could be it could be Q thinking about just saying, I want
Maybe
everybody
he's a
to back
believer.
off of the hand. I want everybody to chill out. Like there, I would have liked to wait a turn and then if reach take it on the 3 mon because it looks pretty bad with all the 4 or 5 mons out on the board. Mons are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
and
no,
see,
that
just like that,
Dama Pinfu. Actually,
Dama
Pinfu
Pinfu
Sanchoku
Tanya.
Tanya.
Oh,
Ooh,
and does get
oh,
the
great
Sanshouku out
hand.
of it. Anya, sneaky
Great
little Mongon
value.
hit too. Yeah, it was a very aggressive reach. I think the problem for Q there was that there was so
The
much
problem was that
inside
they went
cut there.
Toy.
Well, A,
I mean,
that for real, but also just like with so much, with like being that late into the hand and also having that bad away and with so many middles in front of you, like I don't think anybody really gets that scared off there. I don't think that reach is going to convince anybody to back off.
yeah, did at least convince Anya to not reach themselves. Maybe have gotten like a Hanuman or something.
Yeah, Hanemanchi
But
hints, but still not too much.
hey, Travis can get the East. Yakuai can chi the A pin for the door. That's a little hard to get. It might come out, might get it right here. Maybe go out of Zuke. Oh, doesn't go. Could have even went 79 at Sanchoku as an alternate option.
I was gonna
I
say
don't.
seven,
I
eight,
wouldn't hate doing it.
nine.
I don't like auto Zuke normally, but that's a
It's
potential
not
2 or 3 Han
bad.
on your dealership. You
I
do need
mean,
some points.
you could also like kind of back off a little bit and try to run it towards Honitsu too.
Oh, but Dora paired up, and they got it's still East. So if they get the pawn that East, that's Mongon already. So actually, that's not that bad because I guess if you go like a 789 chi, someone might not be like throwing your East. So I think that's okay. Like either way. Oh, more might even be getting Honitsu here, who needs to double East Dora 2 for Hanuman. That would be great. Do they just draw more and more pin tiles? And though there's a Ricci on the left, ooh, nine so
Yeah,
pay, but
very
one of
sneaky,
each are
not
gone
so okay.
already.
The other thing
And that,
is this is
hmm,
definitely a weird hand for all the players on the board. You're looking at Q's
yeah,
cuts and you're
lots of
seeing a
middle
lot of
tiles.
insides, no honors cut until after
Uh,
the reach, no only one terminal. You're thinking
the
something's up
turn
with
two
that
Suji
hand.
trap.
Yeah,
So,
but again, with no terminals or honors cut
oh,
ahead, you're
oh,
thinking it's a
throws a
little bit
Doro into
weird.
the Ricci, but I'm the dealer.
Very
Oh, the
bold.
nine. So
Yeah.
it is safe to
That
the
pushes
dealer.
the
It's
9
Suji,
so
a
out.
very understandable dealing. At least it's Ricci Nomi. Yeah, the other thing I was going to say, well, they're in the north seat, so even if it is once cut, it is their win. So it would have gotten them the extra value, but it's also like, what did someone throw that?
Hmm.
Now, East Dora, but sadly, one of them in 3 players' hands, so maybe gets killed early, maybe it does not. I expect the dealer will hold on to it since it is their win, especially. But when will the other players cut it? Q needs a value in fourth. Already had a fourth today. Really doesn't want to feel too burned in the series. Ooh, actually, dealer. Yeah, if they draw the 8, so they could reach Yadora Tonki. But it is
Right.
their win, so
Yeah, there's options there. Problem is speed, though. It seems like with a lot of hands on this table today, it's about whether you can get the speed to compete with everybody else on the board. Like there's some big hand values, but the problem is they're coming just too slow. Like Aldwin is
yeah.
looking almost complete here. Anya's not too far off. Some Yanmen's in tow. Even Travis not looking the best, but has a couple routes to get a really quick tempi here.
Yeah, Q's with the 4 pairs, still holding on to the twice cut Dora. Might be going for the. I mean, they do need the points. The Hell Wait Cheetoy Dora too. It doesn't look particularly obvious. Not tons of middle tiles, so it might even come out. It might. Hmm. Oh, no, throws a Dora anyway. That's an Ishanten. Might get a Sanamko. Maybe get a Ipeko. That's a little more realistic. There's Ricci
Ooh,
on
it's gonna come
7 pin
Shabas.
7 Shabo.
Double sevens, you feeling lucky. Gonna be
Oh no, chasing
answered
Ricci
with
from
one
Anya.
four. Oh, it's
That's
on the
6-9
reach
mon, much
dial.
better weight,
Or 6
and
9 mon,
not
excuse me.
nine
Yeah.
safe to one of the Ricci's. So many of the sixes and nines are in Q's hand, and the Chief of Tempai 3-6 so for the dealer.
Lot of flashing
Uh,
lights in this one. Problem is a lot of it's
see,
coming into Q's hand, and Q's the only player who is going to definitely play
yeah,
safe
two
here.
3-sos, 2-6-sos on the wall for the dealer. See, another 9 mon in Q's hand. Just one 6 mon, one 9 mon on the wall for Anya, and then One 7-pin, just one 7-pin for Travis in the wall. Oh, a reaching from Q dealing though the 6 so that's
Q gonna
cheat toy.
try
I mean,
it, but ends
they
up
had to do it
dealing in
for
there.
the cheat toy Tepai eventually, but reaching on the 5, man. I don't know. I think it was Richie Pinfu Ura 1. So it's not the worst in the world, but it's got a sting when you're already in last.
Yeah, when
And
you're already
Anya on to
getting
another
beat
dealership.
down, you definitely don't want to take that. You still got a dealership left, but again, you want points now,
Yeah, I
as opposed to
guess
just slow playing and getting them later.
like a large amount of sticks on the table. I could see the temptation, but
Yeah,
uh
definitely with a weight like that, I don't know about the reach. But then again, I guess if you're going to be competing against anyone anyway, and if you're going to push that 6-mon there, you're committed to the hand. You're not really drawing anything that's going to make you back up.
yeah.
Ooh, dirty, dirty draw from
Mm,
Anya. She's
you're
real
not
close to Tenpai here. Could
yeah,
potentially
just one
also drop the
away.
East here. Yeah, one away, but could opt to play it a little bit slower. Like we could see double East out here. She doesn't want to.
No, I think you
Well,
keep these. You
well, the
just
problem is the
confirm a
pair,
Yaku.
right?
No,
If
because
you,
you got 5, 5, 6, 7. So you
yeah,
got a pair
but
right there.
if you take that, you take the double inside, and if you find 5-8, not only can you work in the Dora naturally to the hand, but also then you can start going towards Pinfu for
Now,
a
if
value
you take
upgrade.
the East, you can just take the Dora. And your 5 pins your pair.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's the other way, but also now you have to commit to being open and your hand value's diminished. Unless, of course, you get
Mm,
all the way to Honitsu, which I don't want to say is impossible. Anya's definitely inching
nah,
closer and
halfway
closer.
through, that's just gonna take too long.
I mean, you never know if you hit the right upgrades for it, hit the right draws.
I mean,
It's a
then you have to
big,
throw
big jump in
Orion in.
value. It's a big jump in value, though. Might be a
No, they're
situation where the 2-mon comes
nah.
out.
They don't need value. They just want the dealership.
It's fair. Anya's in the lead. She doesn't need too much going, or she doesn't need too much more than what she's already got. Nobody, the one hand where
Oh, there's
nobody's
a
really that
Dora.
close. Yep.
Ryman 1-4 on Tempai, 4 in the wall.
Nah, actually no. I was gonna say draws are different, but imagining that Anya got these draws without pawning the East, Anya wouldn't have been able to reach on 1-4-mon right here, which would have been super
I
good.
mean, I guess, but then you never know what you draw like that.
That's fair. The real nice part about the shape for Anya too is if another Dora is drawn, she can just drop 5-pin and incorporate it and still get the Tempai on 1-4.
Yeah. So these 1-4 are not appearing in anyone's hand.
Yeah, there's
Only
still 4 in the
12. Oh, there's
wall.
one.
It's
Might
one. Might
it's
get
not great
thrown
in
by
their
Leon
hand.
right now, but
There's
also might
like
get
oh yeah,
kept.
there's like a one chance. Well, a little bit of a Kabe of the 5 one. Just steals it to Tondora. Ooh, lots of dragons.
Wow, 4
Uh,
pairs to
mm,
start in the high pie. Look at that.
throws this
Would have
diffuses
probably
the Dora
thrown.
first. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I still might have thrown the red before the white. Because the thing is, you can always just like play the keep the white unless somebody else drops a white. If you draw one later anyway, then you're probably still gonna want to keep it if you're playing safe. So you might as well enable like a Tonki
Mm,
option on that. Worst comes to worst, you can open up the hand later. Although that is pair number 5.
yeah,
One
and
off
Q
sheet
also
toy.
going. Well, they were going for Cheeto. I noticed they could have like. I mean, they really they need value. They didn't really want to pawn the tune, but they can't
Yeah.
anymore since it's the indicator. And oh, that
Take a pawn. You can
hmm.
maybe try to push it to toy toy. Maybe try to make it go Honitsu. You have a
Yeah,
couple of
definitely.
options.
Yeah. Oh wait, all greens. All greens. The building blocks are right
There's
there. The
no
building blocks are
way.
right
I
there.
know what
I
you're
mean, no one's.
saying,
I
but
mean,
the
but
problem is
Q
no
Q's a
one's
cheat
gonna
toy.
drop them.
He's yeah. Q's just gonna keep cheat toy
Nobody's gonna
so
drop these.
well.
They have to be
But
naturally drawn.
but you're dreaming, right?
Yeah.
It's a little harder at least to get like something like
I don't know.
Honitsu because like you threw the 9, so you can't really like chi. I mean, you can chi 7 so, but it's gonna be kind of.
Ooh, and this is an interesting
Oh,
spot for
of
Q. Q
Q.
fully
I
abandoning
thought.
any Cheeto ideas makes sense after double red cut as well as 9
Oh,
mana
huh.
from the hand.
I didn't know. I figured they liked Cheetoy. So I mean,
I mean,
what is this
yeah,
hand
but
even gonna
Q's
be?
also been getting let down by it. I mean, you could just take like
I
a
guess.
reach on a Granman, Richinomiya on that. It's not the best, but
Yeah.
it's
At
not the
that point, it
worst.
was.
I think
If
you're
they
just
kept the
trying to get.
pairs, I don't think would have kept like five. So if they're really going for Cheeto, oh, there's well.
Nah, it's
You're not
not worth.
you're not dreaming that hard. I guess. Well, Well, you say they never drop it, but if Q's not going for Cheetoy, Q's not. I mean, yes, you already dropped the eight
Well,
cents. So yeah,
then you
it's a little
Tonki.
dead.
Well, yeah, but then you Tonki on the 8, and one's already on the board. If you have to take one more call, then nobody is dropping another green. Like, yeah, it's possible, but it's just not that good, especially with
There's
a counter
four
reach
seven
now.
mon.
We're looking
Is
for 4
that yeah? I think
7.
that's yeah. That is Pinfu.
I imagine it's probably 3
Oh,
7.
the seven. Oh, Oh no.
Anya pushes,
You,
deals into Wee Pots. That one's
a little
gonna
bit
hurt a
slow roll. I
little
mean, you didn't
bit.
expect it to come out.
Rishi Pot's
Rishi Patsu
Pinfu.
Pinfu. No, so
Not too bad. Still have a pretty
yeah.
comfortable lead going into South 3, although the problem is you're giving points to uh, Travis, and Travis is sneakily and very quickly approaching to become a threat in South 4, which
Yeah, and
is
they'll have the
not
last
good
dealership as
as
well.
dealership, yeah.
Yeah, I like pushing that hand is like fair enough. Especially if it's like yeah, Toy Toy Yakuai dealer, it's like 5,200. Just unlucky to deal in the Apatsu.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still think that you could have tried to play really safe. When you're that in, it's definitely harder to play safe, but I think from the board, 3 so might not have been as bad. Just from memory, you could have just jumped off and abandoned it. Either way, though,
But abandoning Tenpai? No.
you could,
As a fellow dealership holder, you never abandon Tenpai with a hand like that. You always gotta fight for it. Well, not always, but you really don't want to give up. And you're like two calls open. You throw. I guess if you throw like six, I guess yeah, you're like safe for like two more turns. So that is one way to think about it. But yeah,
what do we got going on? Not too much speed on the board. It looks like Leon probably has the quickest hand. Don't know if they'd call a Yakuhai though here. They're starting to run low on time to get the points necessary to catch Anya. Although also just staying out of third place right now might be good enough. Might see this call
yeah.
just to try to secure. Very quick hand. Looks like it is going to get called. Can potentially try to upgrade the value with something later on, but I doubt so.
There's not really. It's just calling to move the hand along because like the West isn't giving you value. The West is just a safe tile because it's twice cut, and you are so far away from Dora.
And now we can start thinking a little bit here. Gonna opt to kill
Mm,
2-1. Keep the Sozu tile nice and big, or the Sozu shape.
yeah, just
Ooh.
might end up in a virgin situation because of the seven so cut.
Ooh, that's an interesting drop from Travis. I mean, I
Oh,
hate Shitoi, but when you get that, and you get Tenpai, you're
did
not feeling
they?
too bad. I mean, you're Ishan 10 there, but that's when you can start thinking about playing the Cheetoy. It's very late for it, but you have options to open up. You could just start dropping 9Ps to maybe get a call or two to edge it towards
Nah.
Tanya.
It's way too late to drop the 9 pins for Tanya. That's three 9 pins. It's like the hand's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be
saying if
over.
you went back when the 7 pin was gonna get when the 7 pin was drawn, then maybe you might want to try to audible away a little bit because right now you're kind of goosing to drop Dora.
No, you just go for Ricci, potential Sananko. You definitely never this late.
Yeah, but
Gonna
what I'm
drop
saying
Dora, I
is you need
guess.
points here, and like all these other hand options you're describing just aren't gonna be quick enough. You need something
I mean,
quicker than
it's
that,
one
especially
away.
with an open on.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
one
not you
away
can't
with
call
terrible
in,
weights
but
into terrible weights is the problem
oh well,
now.
Yeah, Anya
And
could have
yeah, now
Richi'd on the
Dora
Dora
gets
Taki,
thrown in.
just kept it Dama. If they did get an Ipeko, there would have been that Dama Ipeko Dora 2, which would have been nice, but
Anya
they
might switch to Taki.
falls out in the
Does end
Dora,
up.
yeah.
Still
It
not
does get cheated by the
Tenpai
dealer,
for
yeah.
Q.
And gonna run into trouble with that 9 mon. Not necessarily gonna have a Yaku, but maybe just wants that
Oh,
dealership.
this late you just want to get Tenpai and
Yeah.
Yukioku. Great read by Anya. Doesn't throw in the dangerous tile. Stays with the same weight. Although we might see it here from Leon. Nope. Leon backs off.
Yeah, 3 pin was already safe from the previous turn, plus the Suji on that.
Oh, he
Q doesn't
doesn't.
end up getting Tenpai.
So
And Anya's
disaster for Q
maintained
and
Tenpai. Didn't throw
Leon.
the stick in. So Travis above 30K. So that's nice for him. Can they get more from this? Not the worst shapes in the world here, but could leave a little to be desired. Lots of, well, not like the gray shapes, but lots of so tiles on the left for Q, but 5 single honors. It's not really gonna, unless those
I
value ones
mean,
just start pairing up.
yeah, but if you're Q in this position, you really want a big hand to
Yeah,
jump
you
up.
just
You
have to
also
go
wanna
for it.
you wanna pull somebody down below 32. So you wanna
Although,
make it so a sumo will also threaten that for other people.
yeah, I think if everyone's above 30K, yeah, this is a little throwing the door adjacent Ryan, man. I don't know if it wasn't the hand at the same time. I guess early reach of Aga, that is. Ooh, and
Respect
Dora
it.
2,
Yeah,
two
Dora 2
5.
on
Yeah,
a 2-5
Tanya,
still.
Ricci, Dora 2. That is disgusting.
Still 5 in
And
the
that,
wall
yeah,
too.
yeah, they're not even on
Jeez.
the board yet. Great weight.
Jeez, jeez, jeez.
Yeah, if they sumo, well, I won't put. I think you need all the others to be below 30K for it to benefit you. So this might end up helping Q, I guess, if someone else steals in. But even if
Yeah.
there is a sumo, they'll get less points lost on the Yuma.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of really good options here for Anya. I'd like to reach,
Oh, and
yeah.
there's a
It's
sumo.
that early. You see none on the board.
Recheat, Sumo, Tanya, Dora 2. No Ura, but great game.
No Ura, so not getting all the Uma, but
Yeah, Q does lose 2,000 to the sumo, but then gains should be +5 from the Uma from Travis being knocked down below 30K. So that minus 38, that's not
that's
great to
tough.
see.
Yeah, that is not the change you're wanting to see there. You wanted to lessen the distance to climbing up there, not increase it.
All right.
Too bad. I think we're looking at what game to go to next now. Look, we're going to look around for a minute and get all our info updated. So we're going to take a very short break, but do not fret, do not worry, do not turn off the stream because we will be back very, very soon. So be looking out for that. Should be just a quick 5 minute or less break. Hold on, folks. Alrighty, super short break this time. Nice and simple. We're going to be going to A1, I believe, dash 1. Not 100% sure on the table. We're loading in right now. They're a little bit into it.
Oh, 60K at East 2.
Oh
What
my,
happened
what
here?
happened? Wait a second,
What
what?
happened here?
What? Loose?
That's Santa's.
What's
The
going
dealer
on?
sh-
What
and
the?
only two Hamba, so that must have been like dealer buy one, maybe like back to back dealer
We're definitely going to
or
need to
like
look
dealer
at the
dealer
stat
Mongon,
line.
dealer Hanemon. Oh, yeah, that's about dealer Mongon, dealer Hanemon. Must have been what happened.
We're gonna have to look at the stat line after this. I mean, it could have also definitely like hit something to help out during Korok's dealership, but yeah, it's something clearly going right for Loose. Dora in hand too, even with that redundant Onko pair of
Yeah, I
West.
mean, no one's particularly under, so those must have been sumos as well,
Yeah,
probably.
everybody's pretty tight in the pack, so it seems like the Loose game right now.
Ricci,
Although, hold on,
two
Amy's
pin eight
coming
mon.
in. Sneaky little Shabo. Got honestly okay. If you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
double 5 peen, how confident are you in the Suzu if you're another player? Because I feel like that's pretty well
Not
tracked.
if it's recent. This happened to
Well,
me
there's
against
one
Korak.
recent, but there's another one at the beginning of second
I
row.
mean, but that extra. Why was that one cut so late? Why are you keeping another one if you
It could
already
have
cut
been
it once?
Sumogiried. Was it? No, I guess it would have been from hand.
That
Yeah.
actually,
So
no,
it
that
was
actually
no, it was
no,
from
that
hand. I think it was paired up.
no. The second one, I think the gray ones are Sumagiri. Oh, that deals into the
Ooh.
Ton Nomi. Great for Korak, getting those six in the middle, getting just to that second, but so far away from first. But oh, close con for loose. They probably it's a little too ballsy just con for the hell
I
of it,
I
right?
mean,
But
listen.
it's
I
I get the
My
temptation.
favorite thing to do, one of my favorite things to do is close con turn one because in my eyes, like if the game's gonna give you a close con right away, you gotta take it, right? You gotta show it some respect.
I
Although
mean,
I mean, a two, there's a good argument for it, but when you have the floating four next to it too, and it's like I might draw the three mon, and then I'm gonna be
no,
really
that
mad at
that
close
that
con.
shape is
So
so sad. No, I just throw the 3/4 away.
you think you just throw? Although, yeah, with the rest of this hand, we could easily say that. Do you think that's the con turn? If you're loose, probably not, because I can't imagine you're taking
I
the Yaku
just
high here.
I guess depends if you get like a perfect Ishanten. You either get the perfect Ishanten or the Tenpai, or you just get the Tenpai con and the
Oh my
Ricci.
god, counted to reach. Yeah, don't even matter. Looking for
Yeah,
5-2,
Ricci,
feeling
potentially Peiko,
real good. Oh
like
yeah.
tons of food. That's like 50 on a Ron,
Oh boy,
a
Loose's
three
game.
five pin. There's like six of those actually. Wait, what is that? Oh no, two 5 pin.
Yeah,
Five of those
two
left in the
five
wall.
pin, two two pin, so not too bad.
But the Peiko end is fairly unlikely to come out.
Four in the wall, and I mean again, there's four in the draw, so there's a decent chance Loose just draws herself. Claire
Yeah, I guess
also
Claire might have been like doing a
draws, but
Kokushi or like Sanchuku
Kokushi
Doko.
good,
But
Sanshiro
oh, the
Doko,
2 pin comes out.
Honroto, a couple different options, but two pin
Ricci.
comes out.
Or a 5! Or the con!
I feel
And
sick.
then the
I
4
feel
Aurora from the
ill.
con.
I
4 Aurora
feel
from the con.
disgusted. I
Oh
need some
man. The
Pepto Bismol,
AV's on
some
the wrong
Tums.
end of the
My
Dora
stomach
today.
feels sick. Ugh.
Ugh, like
Hate that. Hate that. Oh my goodness. Come
oh
on.
no. No justice.
Uh,
Uh, throws a 7. So I guess I just felt like the tube in there. You can just lock in your pair, and it's probably not a big deal, but it's. I guess yeah. That's you can also get that. You get a rhyme, and you get 3 so pair. I guess maybe
oh
get the
man.
Dora pair, or it throws a 9. Doesn't really do much for you. It's like fair enough, or a 5. 4 from the con.
That's God. On just hitting your own con and like having the other Ura too and have it be a reach Nomi besides that, it's like criminal. It's oh my god.
Yeah.
That's disaster for
Amy,
Amy.
trying to get back there, keeping likely, well, not necessarily likely, but trying to get the Itsu, maybe get the Dora pair in there. Was cut once by Claire. Just the other Dora's just
Yeah.
not on the board yet.
Yeah, I think Claire also looking to kind
And
of
then
take a little bit of
Loose
value
with a
though.
potential dirty double Yak, well, two terminal, well, honor pair Shabo.
Yeah, thinking about it, gonna be moving a little bit more towards. Could even potentially
Well, yeah.
take a
Obviously, yeah.
Painfu three-sided at the end of this. Could see Reds coming out.
Nah, I mean, no, I mean, they get Pinfu. I mean, I guess, but
Interesting to drop the
oh,
four there.
yeah, I guess
Guess gonna
maybe
fully
yeah,
dodge
just
the Suji.
fully avoid some like over Richi Patsu Sumo Pinfu Tanyao
Yeah,
Ura1
and the Ura
Hanuman
for the Hane. Ura is hot at this
bringing
table
Korak
apparently.
above 30k. Yeah,
Yeah, that is a huge hit. That's
as Korak
exactly
would
what you
say,
want to
just
see.
Richi. But I mean, with a Pinfu, I know like I'm part of the occult wait one turn, but you got Pinfu, like there's not going to be an improvement there. So obviously you just Richi, and
I'm not a part
then
of the way. I am not a part of any cult
hmm,
in this game besides the anti-Cheat cult, which is just not even really a cult.
a
More of
decent
just a
starting end for
good
Korak.
place to follow. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Could get an Itsu with the Dora.
Yeah, there's a chance to work towards it, but I think the
South
problem
gets
is
thrown out,
Calling's
doesn't get
pretty
pawned.
committal. Oh my
Yeah, I guess.
god,
Yeah,
Amy.
clear in the
Amy, what's
third.
going on? Amy, what are you
A,
doing? Amy,
I
what?
mean,
You just
clearly, I
hit
mean, it
her
has
a
to be
five. You
Honitsu.
just hit her a five, Amy. Let's calm down. I saw west. I saw north. I
I,
saw six
well,
of pair.
no,
I was
Amy
like,
got
let's
hit
slow
by the Ura
down.
5. Normally
Oh yeah,
known
that's
as a
true.
person to get the Ura, but she was on the wrong end this time, like I said.
Amy said, I just dealt into one. That means through the law of alchemy, the law of equality, I'm due to get one. So I'm just gonna push my own stupid giant
Oh,
hand.
doesn't pawn the north. I guess you could just take the second one, but does the second one even come out of the wall? There's surely, yeah, you get your west value. So there's Yakuai Honitsu there. Oh, the mon shape
It's not too
is
bad. The Mon
leave something to be
shapes,
desired. I
yeah,
guess a
but I
great
mean,
fill in with a 7 mon,
you
but
got some pickups to get to. You can pawn the north as well. Try to work a little bit towards
I mean, yeah, but
that.
like I said, they skipped the first north pawn though, so there's only one more, and maybe it's stuck in the dead wall.
That's true, but I mean, even besides that, you can try to fill in your Manzu a little bit. You have options. You have some good insides. Could potentially even try to make it an E2 too with the right draws. Not a good chance, but not the worst in the world. Although everybody's kind of shaping up. Ooh,
A great
huge
Sanzu for
draw for
Korak,
Korak.
and the perfect
Massive draw.
Ushantin for just Ricci Pinfu, but
Reach
you have
Pinto,
to
but
take
when
it.
you're dealer, that's really all you need. You're not getting too greedy
Yeah. Oh, and
past
there's
that.
Tenpai. Yep.
Yeah,
Do
worked
you?
last time. Take eight
Yeah, it
five
doesn't take the
pin.
shove, of course. So he gets Ipatsu cheat away and 3/6 mon for
Dang.
yeah. If
Ooh.
someone throws a Genbutsu 3, Korak will lose their dealership. But no one
Yeah.
actually has a 3.
It's probably even
Oh, the
worse.
5 pin
Oh
dealing
yeah.
in. Oh no.
Yeah,
Ricci
with that 9
Pinfu.
mon Amy found
Ura
Tempai. Uro
1. Ooh,
1.
more Ura for against
Jeez.
Amy. Just not their day to day.
Goodness. Yeah, Amy apparently the Ura giver, willing it into everybody else's
Hmm.
reaches.
Correct start. I guess technically, like the 1 mon doesn't really do anything, but I guess yeah,
The
just
one man
like
doesn't do too much, and I think you're
keep
looking at
people
other
from like
shit.
calling that Yakuai. Did have the nice
I don't
two
think you
two
care too much
runs in the
about that.
so. No, I mean that's yeah. He just doesn't want to let people call like the dealership. That's why you keep the Yakuai. I
I
mean,
mean,
otherwise
even
it's
if they
more
do
efficient to
get
just throw it
Paul,
out.
yeah, but I don't know.
Pausing, thinking a lot. Throws the north. It's like you could. I mean, East is kind of your pair right now. You don't really want to be, but your East is also once cut. We're like, Korak, if he draws a 7-pin, would he Riichi know me on the 5 Mon Kanchan? I don't know. It's like,
It's so bad. It's really, really ugly. Yeah,
throws? I guess greeting for Nitsa, that must be
now
the
we might
play.
start thinking about it. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not
Chun is,
terrible.
well,
The other shapes aren't that
oh,
good,
I
although
guess
with
at
that,
5
that's gonna
Mon.
kill it off. Almost
But yeah,
guaranteed.
I guess at this point you can't really. You have to throw a whole run away. It's like, yeah, if you have like the Kanchan and that's your final weight, sure, I'd go for Honitsu. But now that's completed, you just take your Tepai. Hopefully, you get the 2-sided
No,
weight.
yeah, you can re-roll later. You got other options out. You're not too upset here.
Yeah, throws the Chun could actually pawn east for a Tenpai
Yeah,
for
not
7-1.
terrible, but not awful.
Yeah, decent chances for just 2-sided weight.
Could potentially go down a Tonki route to drop a 4-mon and then try to get a nasty little Tonki
No,
weight on
you
something.
keep the 2-sided 4-7 mon
No, yeah, I think you definitely do that.
every
That's
day.
another option. Ooh, but hold on. Luce has found Tenpai on 5, so now double-sided Tonki 1-4, not looking too bad on the board.
Yeah,
Twice
double
cut once,
salve.
so last
Yeah,
one's stuck in
even
Korok's
it's
hand.
great to have that second Han, but obviously just move things along. A little hard
Interestingly
to keep
enough,
people below 30K with Korak being 40K.
yeah, interestingly enough, there is only
Ooh, could
one
take.
Tora out in
Does he
hands right
reach
now.
He does not.
I would have
I
imagined
mean,
maybe even
at
a
least
Dama
even the
there.
Dama, yeah,
That's what
maybe
I
the
was
Dama.
thinking. Try to get a Dama 5.
Although
Oh no,
actually, no,
Five's
yeah,
dead.
5
Five's
dead.
dead.
Yeah,
Never mind, I missed
yeah.
that completely.
Yeah, it's like that would have been a very unfortunate Ricci. Although
Yeah, that would have
maybe,
been a misread
yeah,
error.
either a misread
Korak
or
ain't
just
doing
like
that.
to throw the table. Now, Ricci the 6, so Kanchan
5 might come
is
out
one
now.
of those dropped.
Also get a
Doesn't reach.
4.
Oh, the
Oh.
saves the stick.
Yeah, saves a little bit.
It's like,
Not the
yeah,
worst
fair
thing in the
enough.
world. Still get a Tenpai there.
Surprise, he
Looking
didn't
for a
reach
much
you.
better one. I mean, listen, none of the Tenpais were good. There's already a double south opened up
I
on
mean,
the
yeah. Well,
board.
the 5-on, it's like it's
The 5
dead.
mon was bad, but yeah, even the next one, it was still a Kanchan that was kind of ugly. Your
Well,
Sozu shape
5-on
wasn't
was
that
just
good.
dead, but
No, but I'm saying the one after that.
yeah. Well, saves the stick that way.
Yeah.
And, ooh, West. Oh, early Yakuai. Ooh, and the
Going
Green Dragon
immediately.
pair.
Has another.
Ooh,
Ooh. Once
Red's already
cut
once cut
red.
though. But
I
is there
don't think
anyone? I
anybody's
mean,
dropping it.
if they had it, they would have just cut it. I
I
mean,
think anybody else is keeping red if it comes out.
yeah, you have to feeling like just kill it off, right? You have to like watch. I mean, even if you do watch like Sumogiri, I guess if they do a lot of Sumogiri, then you know the red should be safe. But that was just a Tadashi if you were watching, so you never know. Do they have it? They can cheese 7-mon for Shosangen
Fractions.
Honitsu. And I mean, Amy does need those points. Ooh, well, that's not really an ooh. That's like
It doesn't
another
come out.
Montile gets them
Although,
better to
here's the
Tenpai.
thing. If the third red is drawn, or the fourth red is drawn right there, then all of a sudden we get Tenpai with Shosangen minimum on a Shabo.
No, I mean no. If they get, well, no dice song in here. Just settling for
A
the
second, yeah.
show song again.
But that
Oh,
also means there is literally zero chance that comes out of Korok's hand, and I'd imagine all the other
yeah, it
players
has to
are
be at this
also
point.
probably going to fold out. Claire, I could see maybe pushing, try to get a bit more value, climb towards
No,
30K if she
you
gets
don't
a
want to
pretty good
deal
hand.
into your direct competitor. And I mean, I guess so.
But you take the reach right here on 6-9. Definitely when it's come, you're taking in that.
Imagine though,
Uh,
if they just paired it up, and yeah, they had like the 8-mon Chun, and then Claire just throws a red dragon into that. It's like, oh man.
if
And
there's still another
at
red,
worst,
Claire's in reach right
just
now.
Hanemon. Yeah, at worst, just Hanemon. But
Yeah, I can't imagine there's any upgrades that Amy's gonna go for too. The only real one is Toy Toy, and that's still pretty far off. I
yeah, you
can't imagine
can't.
really
It's not
sliding into
even.
it from that hand either.
And I guess it would be a Biomon, but it's just maybe if you get like a 4 or 3, but it's like no, it's just
Nah,
not. It's
it's
just
not. The
not.
only thing I could see is maybe 3 or 4 gets drawn, but then
Oh,
you're
there's
just
oh yeah, that's
getting
just
the
saying
red.
Luce's
Yeah.
hand.
Who knows? We may see Amy end up dropping the red too if 3 or 5
It's
mon
like
gets drawn. Even maybe 6 or 2 mon also isn't that bad.
the tune is just too obvious, you know. I would have just
That's
like
what I'm
preferred to
thinking.
like
Yeah.
the nine mod is also similarly obvious, but it's also like it's hard for people to use once you got like that one chance of the 8 mon pawn there.
Yeah.
But I guess you are also like desperate for points. You're just hoping you just draw that last tune.
Mm-hmm. Big decision for loose here. Not a lot of safety in the hand either. Could maybe see an argument for 2 mon, although it's pretty bad. Gonna check 3
No, I
so
mean
instead.
Mon did that. No, not at all. Ichi
Uh,
Suo Pinfu, just showing that potential, at least like at least Mongon hand down from your direct competitorship. Ooh, it's a little get that East Onko. It's not double East, but it's something.
I mean, yeah, but this is one
And
of
a pair and
those
two
where you're either
Rhyman.
gonna stack. This is either gonna end at 8 Honba and Amy's gonna make the run of her life, or she's gonna just hope to probably end positive
Oh,
from instead of negative points.
I don't like the Sansa disc. By throwing the 2-1, you're dissing Sansa. And you already have the Yakuai. Are you really
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
don't.
those Yakuai? I mean, especially the Dora indicate. Oh, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think you're
You
looking
see
to
what
get
I'm
this
saying?
giant
I mean, yeah,
up
you're
value
definitely not getting the
upgrades.
the Dora indicator Yakuai.
Not even that, but just not even looking at like trying to upgrade to Honitsu or something else with this hand. I think you're definitely just trying to take something really
I
quick and
mean,
something cheap, get a
yeah. I mean, if you
reroll.
were gonna go Honitsu, you just throw the 2-4 on instead. Now you're just like, I guess it's like
Um,
safe tiles, but it's like, nah,
the
you're a
two
dealer. You
one
don't need
so was
safety.
the 2-1 so was a little ambitious. Yeah,
It's not even ambitious. It's just like, yeah.
another two just to rub a little bit of salt in the wound. Claire shaping up a little bit more. Although if somebody's got a quick hand on the board, it looks like it's Korok. Although
Ooh, two
giant draw
Uncos,
there,
but
very interesting.
need a pair
Hold on,
somewhere.
are we starting to find some value here? I mean, potentially even
Probably
with
not.
6 coming into 6 would be pretty big. Open up a lot of
Yeah,
avenue.
it'd
Give you a
be it'd be a
three-sided.
great
Could
weight,
also, well, you could also
but
cut down to a Nobiton from that as well.
yeah, it's not gonna be once you get a third Onko. It's not really gonna be value boost. I mean, yeah, there's a good amount of food. It's like, oh,
There's a decent amount of food,
on
but
another Sanzo.
yeah, that would have upgraded the shape. That would have unironically been able to try to push Amy towards a Honitsu.
Yeah, you
Should have
kept
tried to
those.
kept more.
Ooh, Con,
Get an immediate
absolutely.
con, fair.
South,
Go to south, sure.
West Dora, two in Luce's hand, but I guess yeah, that is
Luce might be able to play
Yeah,
him. It's looking like I got
Ishanta
Chanta.
and Chanta. Oh, Tenpai,
Oh,
Chanta
Tempai
Dora
dirty on the
too.
8. All of a sudden, though,
Oh,
8's
but
buried in Amy's hand. Last one in
yeah.
Claire's.
Can you give up your? I
Oh,
mean, surely you don't. Maybe
you could reach on
Ricci,
the
Ricci on the
on
one
the
pin if you're gonna
board.
push. Thinking really. I mean, if Korak has like a huge hand, you can't Ricci, but on the 4 pin. Oh
Yeah, just
no! At
try to
least it
get a
avoids
little.
Ipatsu.
Trying
Oh,
to get some
just
more points with
Ricci
Chanta.
Pinfu Ura one. Not the worst thing in the world, but
Yeah, I mean, I think while the Chanta is nice, especially closed, I think it might have been a little bit better just to give up there. Even
I
though
mean that's
Korok's
like
not catching up, I think just giving away points there for free is kind of pointless in my opinion. I think you just kind
yeah.
of
I
back
guess yeah.
off.
If you
Always
are, at
opt
least
for the
just go for the
safer play.
safety. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
West. It's a very aggressive. At this point, it's
Yo.
Bakahon.
Nah. Claire read the book. Claire read the book of plans. She sees it. I see it too. This is Honitsu Toy in the works.
I mean, that's
You just gotta
so
trust
aggressive.
the
I mean,
plan.
it's like fair enough. I mean, you're dealer, but still, some people will choke at those honors if you do something like that. That's a non-value honor. what are you gonna like? What are you gonna do about that?
I mean, luckily for Claire, Korok opened up, but a little bit clunky of a hand.
And now I have to throw away this whole
Ooh,
one, two,
yeah.
three. It's like, I mean, that's even if you didn't pawn, that hand is just kind of and like no Ryanman and
You can always work on
pairs.
it to get a little bit better.
Yeah, this is just. And
Just a
then
dreamer hand. You need some
Honitsu for
value.
Korak.
Honitsu allows you to incorporate Eastora too, so
Yeah, it's just.
it's definitely very, very aggressive and a huge gamble, but I mean,
Yeah, it's.
now's the hand to do it on
Hmm.
South 4. Even though you're dealer, you
Oh,
still
I
want to try
guess.
to.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
your
hold
Honitsu Toy
on.
Toy.
Hold
Especially
on.
with Korak being
The,
their own
the
Honitsu.
plan coming
Although,
together.
that's like two Shanten with two calls, though. It's like, ooh, there's a Dora, but
Yeah, you gotta start
where
thinking
are
about
the.
trying to get
Oh,
some
oh,
of
but Loose
these
has two of
out.
the Dora. So those Dora are never getting completed.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you can get to end
Oh,
hand,
they get
or if
Loose
Claire decides
three
to
tiles
check.
away. They get the third Honitsu, the third suit. And since they have the lone Dora, that has to come out at some point. Well, doesn't really have to. Oh, maybe Loose going for. I guess maybe like it's like a normal hand. Yeah, not Cheetoy, but I guess like a normal hand. Yeah, seven
Well,
mon, and you'd reach the other 1/4 pin. Loose drawing all three solid, well, all four solids, though, but threw two of them away already. But hmm,
happens. I mean, even if you keep them, your hand's not looking too much better.
I mean, yeah, I just
Just give you an
really
avenue
wanted
to
to think
fold
about that
out, keep
Mon
some other
Hamitsu.
stuff.
That was 6/9, so tempai, but it's so many are gone already. There's
I mean,
just
it's
two in the
6/9, but it's
wall.
also
Yeah.
no Yaku.
Oh yeah, no
It's just
Yaku.
trying to get Tenpai early. I don't. I feel like it's a little bit too early for Amy. Maybe just trying to get people to
Oh,
back
ooh,
out
Khan in the
a
west.
bit more of their
Red
value.
Dragon's
But
Dora, but
are there no
they're
reds anywhere? No,
two of them
there's
are on the
two on the board.
board,
Okay.
and now three.
Yeah, three comes out.
Oh,
Ooh,
six.
yeah, but
That's
six again, not gonna
yeah,
do anything.
yeah. It's just no Yaku Tenpai. So another Khan. That that's
Literally
6-0.
zero way now that there's a five in the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no way we get to the Mega Dream.
Alright,
I
so
guess two
where's the
sevens in
East?
Amy's
East
hand
are
too.
locked up in Loose's hand. South's are locked up in Korak's
This
hand.
is bad. Claire's not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
find Tenpai. This game's gonna end
yeah.
right here.
And Korak's folding out, which is definitely you
Respectable. That's the way to
don't want to
go.
throw it a three call Anitsu. Oh, there's the pseudo sumo no Yaku.
Yeah, this is nothing for Claire.
I guess if you really wanted to
Nah, there's no
get points, I mean it's not gonna happen. But Amy only somehow the only one 10 by, so it gets a
gets
few points back
3K,
at the end,
but
but still, uh, so many aura against them. It's like so tragic. So lose with the plus 50. They were a little bit in the negatives, but now it's just pretty solid plus 44 ish.
oh
Pretty
yeah,
nice.
Luce is feeling real
Like
good after
not
this
like
game.
trying to stop the whole season or A1 champion to demotion pipeline right here, which
I
I'm a fan
mean,
of.
listen, Kenyon survived. Luce is doing good for the moment.
Claire
Yeah, Claire,
in
big hit
last.
there, but
Amy
I
was
mean, it's
slightly
only game
positive, but
204.
now minus 40. Yeah. Game
Definitely
two.
still
I
a
think
lot
they're
of time.
playing all four today. I think.
That's
Is
what I
that
think is going on.
Yeah, that first one might have taken a while.
Yeah, I think there might have been a late start. Discord was being a little weird earlier
Oh
too,
yeah, yeah.
so I don't think they got a jump right on the gun. I think we're gonna end up sticking with this series for at least one more game, maybe two. Looks like they
Yeah,
did
they
hop on
are
a quick
starting pretty
start.
soon.
Looks like Luce is going to be dealer with Korak sitting south, Claire sitting Toyman and west, and Amy sitting north. So if you're, especially in a format like Armel, where Gariyame is off, how do you feel about North Seat? because I
It's great.
personally do the best in North Sea, although I don't really like North Sea the best. I think I prefer West or South in order to start. Definitely not East. I do terrible starting in EC in every single game I play.
Like it's it's East is definitely not bad or anything. It
East is
if
bad
if you
juju for me.
get sumoed in like a real life tournament, I guess East first is bad because you're more likely to have more like dealer double sumo payments if you're like really unlucky. But
Yeah, but it could also just go the other way around too. It's very, very possible.
Nathaniel saying in the chat it was actually not the dealer Mongon
What's
and
going on?
dealer Hanuman because remember when he jumped into that game it was East 2
Yo,
60K. It was a non-dealer 330, then two dealer
versus
Mongons.
non-dealer 330 to the manga. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it quite well.
It's like,
Huge,
yeah, I guess,
huge
yeah. The 330 had to
two.
be sumo, which bumps it up. Normally, the 30 to 900 gets at even 4,000, which helps make the math line up. Anyway, ooh, double East pair for loose on the
Ooh, and
dealership.
immediately hit a meld.
Gotta
Okay,
love to see it.
okay. We likes it. We likes it.
Yeah, very, like a very, yeah, realistic Itsu on the right for Korak. Still thinking pretty hard, just throws back the 7, so. Although I guess,
Yeah, with a hand like that, like not only are you kind of edging towards maybe like even a Chinitsu or something with a little
nah,
bit more
even the
value.
Dora, you can't throw that
Well, yeah,
Dora.
but the other thing is all the rest of your shape is good, so you don't really need to keep Sozu in
Or
any
just
aspect.
just
Ooh,
draw the
and
double
lose.
tone.
Double tone. Hot and loaded. Looking for
Yeah. Korak, he
villain.
shot it for Ricci, Pinfu. Yeah, should be Itsu, Dora too. Like as well, or it could be
Would
Pico
be
as well.
Dora
But
2.
you
It
just
would be
throw the
Dora
two
1.
pin. Oh yeah, Dora one. Throws
Still
the
looking pretty
9
good.
mon. So I guess yeah, I guess you could
9 mon not
just
doing too much. Maybe I think 1
huh.
mon might have been a little bit better than 9 mon, because then you still get like a double Shabo on the
No, I
Monzu if there's
just I
any
just throw the
reason
two
you want to
pin
end
every
that way.
day. And I guess like
Yeah, but you might want to play that as a Yanmen end hand, so I don't hate that. Now it's definitely 1 mon throw.
yeah, just
Again, it
actually
just gives you
I
more
guess
options at the end of your
like these I
hand.
have to like look sideways. It was not like there's like two fives and two sixes. I thought there's like one, like only one pair up. I guess this is a little bit more fair. So what is this? This could be yeah, that could still be the three-sided actually, like in Ipeco in there as well. Like Ipeco, Pinfu, Dora, Ricci.
There's a chance for some really good value. The only awkward thing is if 4P is raw, then Korok's left without a pair, even though he could drop for Tenpai. It'll be
No,
a
I
little
think
bit rough.
it's kind of like I guess a Tanya upgrade. It's like I'm just like
Daniel
just
upgrade
like
will
trying to
help.
turn my head, look at this mod shape. It's like there might be a pair in there. It's just kind
No, well
of
the only problem is that if you draw something to fill in the Pinzu first, you drop 6 mon for a Tenpai. Other than that, I mean, I guess you could also Tonki on the 3, which we might see here from
now if you
Korok.
drop no if you drop 6 mon for 10 pi, yeah, it's still 3-6. That's still
Is it 3
is that
6?
Pinfu? Yeah, I mean, yeah, 3-6 is highlighted. Unless someone else
That's
is
such a
waiting.
weird. Yeah, you're right. That is 3 6. That's Kanchan on 5 7 as well as 3
Do you
P or
even
is
get?
3 mon for the Tonki. What an odd
It's
wait.
just like, ugh.
Not too bad though. I mean, you'll take the ground man out of that, even though you already have 3 out of 8 pieces and there's one on the board. Reaching on 4
Yeah,
is pretty standard this late into the game.
it
And
is
Luz
Ricci
has not found.
Tagliodora,
Luz has found like
5200.
no upgrades. Luz has found a whole lot of nothing going on.
Yeah, couldn't even. Oh, there's a slight upgrade there.
That'll help a little bit, but I mean,
Dora comes
still.
out, so it is safe, but No pawn opportunities. Oh, the do you?
Oh,
No. I mean, not even
I
not even
mean,
throwing the two. At least like
I'm
throw
gonna
the
be
two
real.
pin, and
I
you get if
might
you
throw the
get
two pin
tenpai.
there. I might throw the
Yeah,
two
if
pin
you
there,
get
see if I can
tenpai,
get tenpai.
yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I drop an east after if I need to take like a chi call or something.
It's like con for flow, absolutely.
Ooh, we're gonna get tenpai cross table from
It's like I
Claire.
I hate this mod shape. It's I don't
Six
even know. Is
nine.
either of those Pinfu? Probably not. It's like ugh.
No, neither of them are Pinfu. It's Kanchan and Tanki. Ooh, we're gonna find Tenpai. Don't like the reach. Very,
Oh
very
yeah,
fair.
I see that. Yeah, Russian. Actually, they're both talkie. Just one of them's Russian.
Yeah, but like
Oh
all
yeah,
the Monzu
Lu's
looks so
actually a
bad there.
Dama 3/6 pin Tenpai, so he gets to keep the dealership.
Yeah, not too
Doesn't
bad.
throw in the stick. Fair enough.
Keep the stick. It's late in the round. You already have so many 3Ps dead, and like 6 is the door indicator. You don't want a piece
Yeah.
of that with a stick. You just want
Someone
to
might have
take
thrown
your
that
very
3 mon.
passive Tenpai.
Pretty. It's like a few too many pairs, but it's pretty good. Pretty good starting at. Oh,
It's not too bad of a high
an
play.
Anko.
Ooh, that'll help a little bit. Throw
Yeah, just
south.
call White Dragon. Just get your. I
Call
mean,
the
yeah,
white
call
for
White
an
Dragon. You're
immediate
already
Tenpai.
Tenpai.
Yeah, not too
4/7
bad.
pin.
Can even try to get some Wesson here, do a little bit of nonsense with that. Always have more
Ooh,
upgrades.
another.
Yeah,
You could get Cheeto. You could get Ipeco. You could get
a lot of options
Solanko
here. I would
or
imagine if
Suanko.
5P is drawn here, then it's probably. Do you think that's good enough for the reach, Shabo? White 5
Oh,
so.
yeah, absolutely,
I was gonna say you
absolutely.
do have Suanko
If it's
upgrades
like
too.
early, if it's like early enough.
Such an odd hand. There's so many that with Luce's hand is just an absolute
Ooh.
mortar waiting to go
Green
off.
Dragon Otozuke for
It's
Amy.
not quite loaded yet. And
That will
yeah,
be 2,300 or maybe with a sumo. I think that gets to bump to 40 fu.
I might do
Oh,
it. It's not
there's. I think
Senpai.
it's not.
No.
No,
Close,
it's
but
a
not quite.
potential like 3-sided. So then you'd have to
Yeah,
like throw away the Peiko.
some thought there, but I
So
think you just
yeah.
throw the 7 back in the water.
Oh, those are 3. I guess. Well, that's not
I
throwing away the
mean,
Peiko.
same thing. 5-8. You still keep the Ipeco. If you hit the 8, it's a little bit more outside
I mean, yeah,
than
this.
the
Oh,
2.
gets. Oh, goes on. Oh wait. I guess
Okay.
so. Just going at getting
That's
Toy, but
I
four
with
pin,
4 pin
four pin,
5
five so or
so
so hard to call.
I know you're trying. I know it's like getting late in the round. You see an open up to the left. I don't know how much I like that.
I mean, it's definitely a value
And
play,
that would have been
but
Tenpai right there if would have
where the
tossed
hell are
back
the
the
White Dragon?
7. Where are the Green Dragon? Those are out too. Amy's waiting on them.
Yeah, but obviously you want the Toy to complete over Green Dragon only. Plus, there's a possibility
Oh,
of the backfire of the
Korok,
Naimon
don't
draw.
do it. Don't do it. Don't you do
I
it.
mean, that's kind
Ah,
of has
Korok's gonna
to
do
on
it.
the 8 mon.
Korok's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
At least it's Tanya for the value bump. And it has a Sanzo pair, so surely it must win.
What's their
Oh, and
dad?
then
Let's value
Loose,
it a little
well,
bit.
oh, probably does 2 pin first, but may end up giving them a Suji trap.
Yeah, kept
Oh,
finishing
there's the
out
furry
there.
10 draw
Did you
for
drop double
Amy.
green?
No, I mean you
Ooh.
just, I mean if
Now
you
you're
want
gonna
to
do
actually like win the
this.
hand, because
Drop the
like
9.
yeah, you
Oh
just
my.
this literally just
Oh
like happened to me
my.
before. There's like in Armo when the game's just
Oh
casted, it's
my.
like I was like Otozuke on like 9 so Green Dragon, but someone threw the 9 so first, and then the Green Dragon came out right after, so I couldn't run because of like temporary furry ten. But then I just drew the last one next turn, like next 2 turns. It's just like that's why you don't throw the Green Dragons out. You can still get them.
Ay, ay, ay.
This the turn
Goodness
2
me.
Sanzo cut. Korak, what are you doing? Just getting the White Dragon.
Yeah, just a little bit of trolling.
Yeah.
Just getting it out while you
Hmm.
can. It's not too bad.
I don't know.
Take a quick
I
hand,
guess yeah,
try to
9 mon's not
reset.
great.
9 mon's pretty bad.
Yeah.
2
It's just
mon,
like
still
if
pretty
you're gonna like
bad.
throw the 9 mon, why not just like throw the 9 mon before the 3? So I guess like I mean yeah.
And I don't know. Could also try to angle it towards Hunitsu.
Yeah, I guess
Very,
that
very
would be an
far. Or a
option.
Sanchoku. That's the other really big one.
Now that's just going to be
Getting closer
just
to it
Ishanten
now.
Haku. Oh, potentially Haku Dora.
Yeah. Well, the problem is Claire has got an absolute bullet of a hand. Very fast. I think Ishan 10 right now.
Claire? I mean, well, the problem is Green Dragon's Mochi Mochi, though.
You don't need green. You're playing green as the pair in this hand. You're looking for Sozu. You're looking for Forso or 6-9 for Tenpai.
I guess, well, depending on how fast you want to go.
That's true. Could also honestly move towards E2 too, and looking really good for it actually.
Yeah.
No nines out yet so far. Still 2 1Ps to draw. It's an absolute killer in disguise. If you can get the E2 out of it.
Yeah. Amy, on the
Cut off
other
some
hand,
of that
really wants the
Sozu.
Green Dragons. They were looking more like a Honitsu, but you don't need Honitsu when you have Dora too.
Oh, there it is.
But if you end up on like the Green Dragon 7-pin Shaba, that's just gonna be
It's gonna
a
be
little,
awkward.
yeah.
Hey,
Especially if
here's the
there is a
thing.
Mochi Mochi, and there is.
Worked well for her last round.
And well,
Worked real well for her last round.
I guess yeah, keeping the 3-sided, but still needing going Onozuke on the Green Dragon.
It looks like Claire is going to be thinking about Honitsu here. Potentially,
Let's
although
nah,
probably going to just go
yeah,
for
just get the
E2.
Itsu, yeah.
E2 or maybe even a Pinfu reach. Either or, not too
Well,
bad
it's
of
not gonna be
options.
Pinfu.
Oh
You
yeah,
almost
not
have to
Pinfu
reach
because
E
of the
because of the
green.
Green Dragon pair.
That's a good point. Still no 9 pins to hit the board, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, could even just chi it.
Only thing is, it's gonna get really awkward for Amy if she draws 17 and then doesn't do the thing where she draws green right after.
At that point, at that point you just throw away the Green Dragons and get Tanya though. It's like this is also you don't have to be Otozuki and the Green Dragon. Just yeah, in 2 turns you hopefully have like some random Tanya Tonki.
It's possible. Still some fighting back and forth. Claire
Correct
not wanting to
Sand of the
commit to
early pawn
calls.
just not. Oh,
You
there's the 9
gotta
pin.
open
Do you
up for
cheat?
that, right?
You don't have to,
Absolutely. For
but
6-9, get at least something out of the hand. You're getting Eat Store
yeah,
1.
probably want to shut
You
down
figure
Cork
you're
Sand, which is
probably Mochi Mochi
still
with
an
the green.
Ishanten hell. I guess yeah, Korra keeping the 3 pin, probably scared of this being Honitsu, except it's just Itsudora, but fair enough to avoid dealing
Still,
in.
yeah, your
Just
dealer
like
just back off a
you
little
get that
bit.
one call. Oh no.
Yeah, and Amy's gonna push.
Itsudora.
With double Dora in hand, that doesn't surprise me. With
Yeah. Ooh. Dragon
doesn't
pairs is
surprise me at all. That's pretty worth a push.
not well, just one pair there. And it's
Well,
not
the
White
Paradora
Dragon.
though, that's
No,
the
no
thing.
White Dragon's Fedora though.
Well, yeah, but
No
I'm
one has to
talking
pair
about last
Fedora.
round for Amy. Like it's a pretty
Oh yeah.
reasonable push for the 6-0.
Yeah.
I just
Just a
realized.
little. Just lucky that the hand wasn't closed for like Richi Itsu for at least 5200. Actually, yeah, Richi Itsudora, which would have been Mongon at least. So yeah, lots great Tanya hand for Claire here. Oh, but Red and White Dragon paired up across the way for loose, except Korax
Korak's holding on to pieces of
probably.
both of them. Might see the
Yeah.
red
Oh,
out.
there's a red, but
That makes
surely he
sense.
will greed the White Dragon though.
Yeah, I'd imagine the white's probably gonna get greeted. I mean, the other thing though is now that Luce has the Yakuhai, she can just, keep the pair in her hand. Potentially
Yeah.
end on a Shabo that's kind of weak, but would be able to take in the extra Dora, or just abandon it,
This
go for like a decent round, man.
and Claire the great Richi Tanyo Pinfui Shanten. Oh, and there's
Yeah,
Tenpai
Ipeko
White Dragon
upgrades.
7-mon. One White Dragon, one or two 7-mon in the wall.
2-7 and 1 white, although I doubt white's gonna come out. Can't imagine, yeah, I can't imagine we're going for an upgrade there.
Yeah, I mean, Korok definitely wants to especially with that 5-mon cut, just wants to get that easy, well, not easy, but high value Honitsu, Yakuhai, maybe Yakuhai, Dora 2, whatever, but and then we'll save him from dealing in unless.
This will
Oh,
go.
there's Tenpai for
Claire's
Claire.
gonna immediately
Yeah.
push 3/6 mon.
That's
Pretty
a
respectable.
lot of those in the wall still. 6. The only 3/6 in hand are on the right.
Yeah, Amy's the only one with them locked up.
Oh, there's chasing
It's
Ricci.
not coming
Is that
out though.
that is 1 4
Looks like
or no? Oh, 2
it's
5.
2/5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost like
Problem
a
is
Bitsu,
they're
but
not coming out from Korok.
you
Korok
just
thinking about the call.
no 5-pin left in the wall. Oh no, dealing in right after that.
Yeah, that'll
I guess
immediately go.
even if you like waited 1 turn, like
No,
you get the Ipeco,
because
but
the
then
Ipeco still you
yeah,
still drop
and
the
yeah,
3.
you still deal in. It's like
Deal in,
yeah,
yeah.
a little unfortunate.
You would have had
It's
the
like,
Tonki on one of
yeah.
those, and then it's still like you're never taking that Tonki over the Nobiton.
Unless, well,
Claire also picks up the Ura for a Mongon, which is ugh. Ura's so hot at this table. There's so much
might
Ura
have been
floating
avoided
around.
because like you could have had like a 3/6 spawn wait yourself.
No, because if you got the 5, it would
No,
have been.
if you had
you would have
if
had
you
the
throw the
Tonki on
2/5
3. You were looking
pin,
for a pair.
no, because it's like it's like two cheese right next to the floating 3. That would be the 3/6 spawn wait. So actually, you would have been saved. Yeah, you just throw the 2/5 pin. It would have been saved. All I'm saying, waiting 1 turn, not a bad idea.
Oh,
this
I
hand,
forgot. We have 5 games too in this series because it's A1 weirdness.
5?
Always forget about that. Yeah, because or wait, no,
Oh,
one
no,
table a week
no.
plays
Just
5,
one,
which is not
this
this table
one.
this week. Okay, still getting used to that. It's very odd. Definitely gonna take at least probably
lots
one more
of
session.
9s in Claire's hand, so you can see the Doko, but it's you don't really want
You're
the Doko.
not going for the Doko. There's no shot.
If the 9-mon shows up,
I mean
Doko Toy Toy. Doko Toy Toy. Maybe
yeah,
Doko Toy Toy Dora
Toy
too.
on bad weights though. That's the problem.
No, but no, 9's great Doko.
I mean, no, 9's great Doko, but then once you get past that, if you're trying to get Toy Toy to upgrade for some more value, there's no good Toy Toy weights in the hand right now.
Well, 7's not the worst pair in the world.
It's not the best. It's not a great pair though.
It's better than nothing. That's Dora Kanchan. None have been dropped yet.
Could potentially see Suji 1 right here, but next to the Dora, it's definitely a hard sell. Much more likely to cut out.
No, I mean it's a turbo. The one's perfectly fine.
I mean, yeah, but again, the thing is, like, it's around Dora.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You would have been alright. For 10.
The wait 1 turn, you could have that 3-sided. Korak.
Don't need it. Yeah, but then you don't incorporate. No, I guess you still incorporate Dora.
No, well, see,
force Dora.
Dora potential, but then you also get Pinfu. So you could have Dora and Pinfu.
I mean, it's not about whether you're right. It's about whether Korok can hit the reach button before whatever you're talking about comes into effect. Which in this case was the case.
Oh, that. Surprised Claire for the. I guess 5-pin is Genbutsu, but no, there's no reason to be scared of the 1.
That's true, yeah.
Especially now
one's on board, one's dead.
Ooh, Dora pair.
So now you're dropping 1P.
No, the 8-mon was safe, but
am I stupid? Did I miss the 1P drop? Was 1?
No,
1P's definitely safe.
Yeah, it definitely is. Unless that call, Chief. No, it's just fill in the 4-5-6. You don't need the Ryan Con. Yeah, decent. I think it's not really decent, but.
And we do have a Tanya Dama on 4P from Amy right now.
Yeah.
Not really too much in terms of upgrades, but this late into the round, you don't really care too much, especially with it being a safe tile versus reach.
You get the 2-pin, then you get technically Pinfu, but you also get Furry 10.
5. I think that's Claire thinking about whether to just take Tenpai here. Is going to opt
it does.
So. Fair enough. Could throw people out. Think maybe it's an E2 play. Or actually, no. All ones are gone.
No, it just looks like, Tanya. Yeah. Just think it's Tanya or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Oh. Amy
Oh,
doesn't want to
I'd
push
say
the
it's.
7 or
I'm
4-mon.
gonna
Just
check
like
it
fair enough.
anyway.
Yeah, 4-mon is like it's like on the edge where you're like, is that safe or not? It's not. I don't think it's so. Anyway, it's like too close to call. It's like ugh.
We got a 4, so fortune
Although
favors the bold, and Claire is gonna test it.
I mean, that's Nakasuji? That's not so bold.
Yeah, it's not Kasuji. It's not too bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. Claire is definitely starting at -80 to 6 games, like into the season. Definitely want to try to have a big game this one. Rocket back
Yeah.
up. Try to
Yeah.
swap with Amy or Korok, most likely.
Like pretty aggressive, like 9. So I guess I know Korok doesn't really hate the aggressive.
Pretty aggressive.
I guess not really
But
Atazuki. That's good.
you got a lot of
That
good
has to
Chanta
be
outs. You have
no, not
Whites. You have
Chanta.
Honitsu.
It's Honitsu. Yeah.
Well, you could get Chanta upgrades, though. I wouldn't be
No,
surprised. Like if
I mean, it
18
could be
gets
both, but
drawn and then
it's
17
definitely
comes.
just Honitsu. So it's not even really like Atazuki. It's
Well,
just gonna be
now
Honitsu.
it's just going to be Honitsu, yeah.
I mean, it always was gonna be, except
Well, I was thinking maybe Chanta, you could, try to keep a faster second hand option.
why keep the 2 or like the 5? I mean, they already know your suit because you got your suit first. So why keep the 5 one? Just like throw the 9 pin.
Who cares?
Yeah, doesn't matter in the end. But
Who cares?
Claire.
Oh, Claire.
Claire. I mean, no,
Beating
it's
Korok
still 2 Shanten. Like,
No,
probably
yeah, still down Shantan.
Does he?
I mean, here, yeah, I'd imagine you throw the south.
No, he might might want to like con, but still like, then you're like kind of like throwing a shape away, but like,
and
that's so you get for like
pretty
not
bad.
conning before like getting another pawn. I mean, yeah, it is pretty bad, but
I mean, honestly, if you get in
Con.
the east here, you might even try to go towards Honroto, as heinous as that is to say. And also, it looks like
south.
we have a Dama here from Amy on Chitoy. Amy doesn't know the lore of Chitoy doesn't work. Wants to believe. Claire also has Tenpai here.
Reach.
Is gonna take the chimney.
4-7
with red
pin.
4-7 pin.
Reach.
And there's
Ooh, and a fire back on just 7. So, but honestly, I mean, it looks bad versus Korok, but it looks good versus Claire. I'd imagine Korok takes that on the 2. It's safe versus both.
Honitsu, Yakuhai, Dora 2. I guess that's
still
a little bit of a sad
just Chanta too.
Yeah, the East is safe to Arichi, but are you really gonna throw the East?
Wait, Chanta, Dora 2.
Oh yeah, it's Chanta. That actually brings it. Yeah, that brings it to Hanuman.
We're at 7.
It should be. Oh no, Amy!
Yeah.
The wall's not treating him great today.
Rage. Okay, we were at 6. So yeah, I mean, you got the Hanuman value. That's a big one.
Yeah, and there's like 3,600 in the middle there as well. Like just a 1,400 between Claire and Korok right now. But now dealership.
What a high pie from Amy. One of those weird ones where there's some good shape, but also you got 3 pairs present. Not too many. Once you start getting a 4th and then maybe even a 5th, then you got to start to wonder what's going down. But
I mean, I'd rather just force the Chinitsu than like. It's not gonna be a Chito here. Like your 8-mon's technically a pair, but it's also part of a Rhineman.
Yeah, but Amy's also been opting towards Chitoy a lot. Although Chitoy's been going dirty. I think we've seen like 4 Tenpais of Chitoy on this table, and I don't think one's hit yet.
I guess if you don't want people to call. I don't like just keeping. I guess sometimes it hurts me just keeping like the white dragon, something like that. I guess technically even like a safe tile. I guess fair enough.
Missed that gave Claire Tenpai just the 8 pin. 8 pin on Sanshoku.
Yeah, Sanshoku.
Yeah,
Sanshoku.
That one's fair.
That 8 pin, that's gonna be stuck in that hand. It's
I'm
one 8 pin left in the wall.
Korok didn't want to throw East there. I would have guessed East is the defensive move. One's not doing
well,
a lot in your hand.
one mon
Yeah,
was
I guess
one mon was
One's
Genbutsu.
safe
You know
too.
what? Just avoid Ipatsu. Why
Well,
not?
East does too. So, but I
Well,
guess East
no,
is safer
no.
later on.
East. Actually, yeah, East was also. I didn't see the other one before the Ricci.
Yeah, but see now with that 3, maybe you can try to play the 1 a little bit more, risk the 2 for a Tenpai later on.
I guess maybe just keeping East, thinking it would be safer in case there was another Ricci.
Yeah, it's a second tile to play around with. I see 2 9s out. Maybe even a third, depending on how the hand develops. See, my problem is if you're throwing the first 9, why keep the second? I mean, I guess you can play
Which
it as a pair
9?
in your hand. 9p for Korok. Does
Well,
end
it
up
comes out
throwing it.
eventually. Yeah.
And Amy's doing some wackiness. We're also Ishanten on Chitoy, like I previously mentioned.
Oh no! Please don't make this hand. I guess it would at least be Chitoy Tanya, but oh no, you throw the Sanso away and
I mean, it
a little
wouldn't
bit
have
of a
helped
backfire
Amy.
there.
Wouldn't have really helped Amy that much, even.
Oh, you get a 2-3-4. That
Reach.
would be.
I don't think it was 2-3-4. Wait.
No, you get there's a 2 so in hand. There's a 3 in the 4
No,
in the
no, 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 no,
discard.
no, no, no. But I
Oh,
was saying
Ipatsu.
with the
Oh,
Magamba,
Claire.
yeah.
Ricci, Patsu, Pinfu, Tanya.
No, or but a Magan anyway. Don't need it.
Wait,
And Claire
could
giving
they?
points to loose.
I think the 3. I don't think they could have con because like the shape. It's a little. It's like you have the 3. It's like that one deals in and your Suji is a tile you need. It's like Anyway.
Not too great of a high
Dora
buy.
getting
Oh,
killed off
never
really
mind.
quick.
Volvet. I mean, who cares? Luce has got double Yakuai to call.
Home.
Already some completed melds. Yeah, just gonna take the nice, quick, easy hand. Look for
Home.
Pinfu Ryanmen. Or even just Taki
just
on
get
it.
your.
Who cares? Yeah.
I mean, 3K. Absolutely
Take
take
your
it.
easy 3K. Wait on a terminal, because why not? Not the best
There's
terminal.
only one more left in the wall, though.
Yeah, I think you're looking for like 4S here to try to upgrade.
Although...
Maybe even one.
Just draw the last one. Just draw the last one. Yeah,
that was a boring hand.
There's a 42 upgrade as well.
Our hero, Luce, rerolling hands, gonna something interesting. And speaking of interesting,
Dora
Anko, West,
two
Dora
pairs,
pair, another pair to boot. Some Yakuai chances. Just very casual, strong hand from Luce.
No immediate card, but you gotta keep it. You always keep it around, Although, other interesting decision here is like could have thrown Forso for Honitsu, but that's a little too greedy. Me a little too greedy.
Red here, right?
Yeah, red once. Ooh, the con.
Interesting.
Con here. This is like. God, what's this shot? And it's like at least 2 though. That's a little
3.
Be a little early, but con to invigorate the table, I suppose.
Try to get people to push.
Yeah, why
Set red first.
Yeah,
red first.
The one's cut first.
Really
one's
good.
cut first. Yeah.
I mean, listen, safe tiles are nice and all, but when you're the dealer and you got a con up, what's the point in playing safe when you could just play big for points?
Yeah, at least it's not even still 2 Shanten.
Yeah, it's still 2 Shanten, but if you open up for the once cut green, are you going to wait on it at the end? Not too bad.
Now it's 2 Shanten.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Little ugly with the 7, but I mean with double Ura and being dealer, you'll find a very easy time pushing people away here. Especially when you got a Dora pair in tow, you'll take the bad weight.
Yeah, and you could set up. I guess I don't know if you really like. You could either wait for the Suji trap Ricci, or you just set it up earlier. Yeah,
you could, but also. There's an argument to be made if you get 1 so. Yep.
Ooh.
If you get this, kill 8-9 off.
Yeah, I guess kill the 8-9 here.
I think Luce is thinking about whether
pretty,
to kill 4-5 in case.
1-4 or 1-4 so is pretty good in the wall. Well, pretty good. Like it's not discarded at all. In the wall, it's just the 1 so's left, but that's not bad.
It's not terrible. It could be better.
Boom.
It could be worse. Terminal. Try to sneak people up. Problem is, Claire got Tenpai with
Gee.
that.
And yeah, on that
Aim for
that's
5-8.
why
Another
you get that's
Tenpai
why you
on
get rid of the 8 first.
3-6. Uh-oh.
I mean, not even that. It's just like 9-so is safe. I guess like if you really want the pair, I guess that's why you would keep the 8-so because it's like more likely to pair up. But now if you get Tenpai, you're gonna deal in, and there's Tenpai, and there you're gonna.
Yeah.
G actually, is that? Yeah, it's south.
No.
Yeah.
That's your Yakurai.
Jakuai. Just one
At least
though.
the con didn't give them more Dora.
Sucks that you're not getting more points as loose, but you're also not hitting that deal in too much.
Yeah,
It
just
does suck
1300.
that you couldn't make the dealer Mongon work again, but you're fine with it. Korok with a pretty stellar high pie right now. Got a lot of good shape in the Pinzu. Got a south call we can make. Speed the hand
another
up.
pin.
Easy
Yeah,
cut
definitely-
decisions
yeah.
to make.
So cross the way, Amy Sam's like not. You could use a bit of help. Then yeah, that's like compared to the rest, yeah, Korok does look pretty good, even without like Honitsu. Could have had like a decent Tanya even with the right draws, or just keep on drawing pins, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Where's
you
the
got good
Souths?
Honitsu options now that you're committed.
Yeah.
2
Souths
souths
are
still
in
in
the
the
wall
wall,
still.
too. Not
Red
a good option.
Dragons. Yeah, probably cut the Red Dragon
Nah,
eventually.
good options.
Yeah, like 2 Shanten. You have to like get 2 pin, 8 pin, south.
You got a couple of decent options. You also have some pretty safe tiles to cut too, and I mean your dealer, like basically threatening the lockdown of an entire suit. So I don't think you're too upset either way. Luz also decides to back away from a potential San Shoku there. Doesn't look great, but doesn't look the
I
worst.
mean, you have the Sanjo Kai. You're not getting San Shoku there.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was the con. I was thinking it was 3, not 4. Yeah, with the con. I mean, hey, with the con, you can just choose to play one as a triplet, even cut it down once into a pair, if you need to.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, it would be. It's pretty ugly, but there would be the decent case to actually keep like the 1-2-4-3 shape.
And Amy gonna be looking at Tenpai here. No Yaku, probably looking to upgrade the weight. Didn't want the East because it would have been Furry 10, but I'd imagine any other Yakuhai, or not Yakuhai, excuse me, any other honor tile will probably take as long as it's only.
Tenpai on the 8 pin could be.
Yeah. Doesn't want 2-5? Really?
Oh, Con. You know he's gonna. Yeah.
I would
Red
think
Dragon.
that Amy wanted 2-5 pin right there.
Amy.
That
deals at least it doesn't deal into the dealer Honitsu, Richi, Patsu, Pin, Fedora. Oh, the Con 3.
Oh my
the
God.
The Con gave 2 Ura.
Come on.
This is the Ura revenge against Amy.
How many Ura have we seen in 2 games of this table? I think it's like honestly
maybe
almost
at least
to 20. I'm pretty sure it's at like 15 right now. I think we're approaching 20. It's been insane.
At least 10.
Every reach has had Ura. We've had an Ura 3, an Ura 5, that's 8 already. We've had at least 2 other load Uras.
Dragon pair for Claire.
We just had another Ura 3. It's crazy.
But
it's insane.
What is it going to take for Correct to drop that, though? Oh, maybe it's like a Ryan Peiko kind of there? Ryan Peiko Dora Tonki?
That's a tough sell.
I mean,
that's a tough
if you
sell.
don't, if you just keep the Dora at all costs.
I mean, you could also. There's a couple routes where you're just ending on Tonki towards Dora.
Boom.
Yeah, I like that
Toy
actually.
Toy?
I like the Toy play here.
Yeah,
you can
Toy
still
Toy, keep the
on
Dora Tonki.
Yeah, you still got options there. You got some pretty good weights too. You got 1 P, or you got 1 Mon. You You got
Oh,
3. Although
Tenpai,
Dama,
Ipeiko,
Ipeiko.
yeah.
I'd imagine probably
Yeah,
if
could get
4P
the
comes
Sanchoku
out.
upgrade with, yeah.
I mean, if 4 comes, is it worth reaching the Sanshoku? You get 3 from Sanshoku, 1 from Ipeiko, 1 from
Um,
Reach. You're in Mongon either way, so Reach
Boom.
just gets you to that. You would need Ura in order to hit Hanemon. So I'd imagine we're probably going to stay Damad here, especially with 1-5 Mon already cut. Could potentially even see a weight switch if like another 5, or not 5 Mon, excuse me, if 3 Mon is drawn. Wouldn't surprise me.
but no, one pin's dead though. And then 6 Mon's not great. No, you definitely keep
That's what I'm saying. If you
Ipeiko.
draw 3 Mon,
No,
it's another
Well,
option. 6. No, 1 Chabo's bad. Never mind. I didn't realize
yeah,
you
like I
1P'd
said,
her
one
out.
pin's dead.
Yeah, I still think if 3 Mon comes out, you might want to drop a 6 Mon. Just go on 2-5.
I guess,
You
yeah,
might
that
get
would
the 5
be,
anyway, but
yeah.
opening up to 2,
I
pushing
was
a
thinking about
reach
the
to scare off
Shabo.
Korok.
So where's
Not
one
too
3 Mon
much
left
made.
in the
Wow,
wall?
I think that's Ishan 10 for Amy too.
This, yeah, 3
Couple
Mon's
pickups. Looking
just
for some
like,
Kinzu.
just very, yeah, it's, yeah, you risk Furry 10 keeping the 3 Mon. So that 3 Mon's probably not staying in Amy's hand for long.
Yeah. Oh, especially with that shape. Yeah, time to dip.
Boom.
There's, yeah, Tenpai,
Instant call.
Toy, Dora
Take
2.
Tenpai, lock down the Dora.
Reach.
Although, yep, follow back by
Oh.
Reach, looking for 2-5.
Oh, but it's
Korok's
Furry
got nothing
10.
save.
At least it's like you only see 2 on the board, but it's just like, And if you draw that last Dora, you're gonna feel like so sad.
Yeah, you're gonna kind of feel like shit, but also like,
Reach.
who cares?
Oh,
You know,
Richie from
you can
Amy.
come back. Ooh, Amy
What
firing back
is-
with another
oh.
Reach. Gonna look for
2,
2-5 peen.
5, yeah.
Problem is that weight is
Oh.
atrocious.
Sumo.
Oh,
Oh,
my
just doing the last
god, we
Dora,
just
at least
draw
well.
those. Toy Dora 2, we take Mongon. And
Yeah,
Korok
pretty-
making out like a
yeah.
bandit that hand. Okay, now time for the actual craziest South 4 of our lives in front of us. It's a rough hand to start it, but
it's
could be worse.
There's a
could be
Ryman,
worse.
Dora, and a pair.
Yeah, Dora.
It's
you
not
gotta
like
go one
amazing.
side.
It's definitely repeatable though.
Yeah.
Ooh, loose. Yeah, probably should like just like actually no. They're in third, 38,000 third. So just
I mean, yeah, you're feeling pretty good, but you could greed a little bit, try to pressure Korok, hit like Hanemon, Sumo.
yeah, even you kept that white dragon and just foresaw drawing another one. You just like white dragon Dora, which is not
Doesn't
enough
give
to
anything, yeah.
shift.
Luce is the only person too who's at like a decent standing right now. Luce at plus 44, so even if she only takes second
Dora for
here, I
80.
don't think she's goosing for the extra 5. Ooh, it's very
This is
interesting.
like-
The shape's kind of awkward though. You kind of need a
Yeah,
3 so
yeah.
to make it work, and then you're ending on a Dora Shabo.
Or
Bit
you
tough.
just cut one. Oh, that
Probably
can you-
3 peen here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 8. Honestly, now,
Actually-
not too bad, because if you draw 7 or 4 so, then you're
I
in the
just-
clear. You can drop.
It's like throwing 1 2 so
one
because
so.
like
I don't think
like
you
or
draw
at least
1
one so.
Yeah, 1
'cause,
so is
like,
not terrible.
that
But if you draw
1-2
3
needs a
here,
3.
if you draw 3 here and can drop the 6, you're more than happy with that though. I think that's the thinking. But now, yeah, you drop
no,
1
you
so,
don't.
you
no,
go
keep the
Tanyao.
6.
Well, not if you draw 3 so. Because you're gonna play the Dora pair no matter what, and you already have the other pair. So then you'd play
No,
1,
you,
2, 3,
you don't
2,
want to
3,
give
4,
you don't want to
double
give the
5.
extra Suji information.
Well, that's if your final weight is on 3 so. I don't think you're ever gonna
Gee.
end on that. Yeah, and just
there's,
fix the
yeah,
inside.
2
Perfect
so,
scenario. Looking 2-8.
2 so's kind of hard to get, but 8 pin.
2 so's a little
Just
tough.
1 left in the wall.
Dora Suji, 1 left. Pinzu looks kind of garbage against Amy too.
No, Pinzu looks
Chi.
okay, but
A lot
8
of
pin not
Pinzu
so
crap
much.
from him. Yeah, the problem is that Korok.
Yeah,
Pinzu
Korok
looks
just
scary
calling to
versus
get
him.
secure the first place. Is that even? Yeah, 3/6 pin.
Ooh, decision
Three. Well,
time for
three's dead
Claire.
though.
Methinks thoughts of Itsu or Sanshoku.
Well,
Both of them a little slow though.
It's so slow over there. Kanchan. That's just
Yeah,
not.
but you can call. You can use
It's
Korok to help
not.
you a little bit.
Call.
Whatever
I
route you want to
mean,
play. It's not
I guess
great, but
you
it's something.
secure second, but it's just like
Yeah, I don't think you're too
there
upset
is
with
a
taking the
potential
+5.
to like get first from there. It's just so
Although,
slow.
yeah, you do really want to try to upgrade. You want a big leap here if you're Claire. You would love to be able to get first and hop over Korok. Could see a weight change here, although I think 6'3 is not good, so probably won't. Yep. Gonna opt to stay. No, actually did take it. Are gonna go to
There's
6'3, jumping from
one
whatever it was.
6 pin left in
One
the
six
wall for
pin left in the
Korak.
wall, 2 stuck in Luce's hand, and I
Yeah,
doubt Luce is dropping either of them. Still
Yeah,
an
Luce's
8 pin
hand
to be
just
seen.
looks. Actually, it doesn't look. Actually, that's like one away. But you'll be keeping those 6 pins for sure, and probably the actually, well, maybe
Oh,
just 7
uh-oh.
pin Suji. It must be like
Uh-oh.
a full. Oh, it would have been Tenpai on
Uh-oh. Nope,
4.
it's not coming
Or
out.
I mean, yeah, when you're when you're breaking your hand like that, I mean, you can't throw.
I was just thinking, I guess 7's okay. Korok has a
Yeah, this will
chance to call here, wait
be.
on 5-8. Does
I
opt to switch it up.
mean,
Could potentially see a double run. Or
but
not with
that
that.
call took away your last draw though, so I don't like that.
Gonna throw the 6, try to play a little bit safe. The start of Amy's absolutely mega insane, crazy nonsense
I
comeback.
mean, Dora 1 and Yakuai pair. It was a little sad, because that last one was like, I don't think it was like one Dora, but then draw to Tanyo Dora 2. One call, like.
Yeah, not too bad.
Just a
I mean,
little
here's the
sad not
thing.
to get it.
Hey, if you're Amy, just win like 40 in a row. You're good. 30 in a row. Stack it up.
Yeah.
Just go all the way. That's all you need. You're a dealer. This is the best seat to be in when you're this far down. Although Korok is really making an argument that you're not gonna have time to do that.
Or at
Because
least
Korok
trying
is
to think about it.
Shanten. I mean, trying to force it on the table, get people to play real cheap and fast.
I mean, the thing though is, well, people could even deal it on purpose, It's like they don't want Amy to get to the dealership. They'll just like, yeah, take your 1K, take your 2K. They can even just deal it on purpose. That's definitely a thing. But Amy with a second Dora, Yakuai Dora 2, that's a
now looking a little
lot.
scary. Gonna need to figure out 468
Yeah, a lot of
though.
value. Although,
Oh well, speak of the devil. It's one of them.
yeah, I
Still
guess getting
needs to
Tenpai
find
though is gonna be a little
4-5.
tough.
It's gonna be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, getting to pawn the Dora or the Dora indicator.
You might
when you already
honestly
have two of the
wanna
Dora
just drop
indicator.
5 mon too.
Yeah, if you do, or you just get 4-5 on Tenpai. That's
Not
1-4 on the
great. Who
wall,
knows?
but
Maybe Korok
people
will
are not
throw
going to drop
one.
that 5 mon.
You might get 4.
I guess
Somebody
if you
might
get
have a good reason to drop 5. Although this is
what?
Tenpai
No,
from Luz.
there's no good reason to drop 5.
I mean, you're probably right about that, but you never know.
That could be, yeah. You could, yeah, just
Ooh, we are
huge
gonna
value.
take the
Ricci,
reach on the Pinfu.
potential Sanchoku, and Dora. Ricci, Pinfu, Dora. So at least 39 or 42
At least 39 with some big value. Ooh, is gonna push Korok off for a little bit.
Oh.
Oh
no, the 4 comes out.
Not the big one, but still hurts. Gonna drop Luce below 30, so that run was huge. Automatic 5 points saved, as well as the run value for Amy.
I mean, that's definitely like that's at least like a hand for at least seconds. So it's like, yeah, I can see that Ricci like, ooh, Sanchoku chance, Pinfu.
Oh no,
that
like
was
it was fair for a reach. I mean, you could have dominated it, maybe tried to hit direct, but it's a pretty convincing reach chance. Amy's probably gonna push anyway. Korok's already opened up a little bit, so Korok might also be able to drop into you.
Even if you like Dama that, if you throw 7 instead, you throw away your Sanchoku. I guess it's a Sanjuku chance. I could like see it. I guess
Shanshoku,
playing
yeah, so you still got
the
Pianta,
safer
yeah.
Ricci, the one like less close to the Dora. But oh well.
Eh,
Oh no, Green Dragon Parallel. Once cut, but that one on hand will just get loose above 1K. They probably just want that.
yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, that 1K turns into 6 points effectively. Or not
Yeah.
technically 6, but close enough. Or no,
Well,
it does turn into 6 because
yeah,
you get
it
the
does.
1K plus the
6,600
5
with the
Uma.
Hamba.
Yeah.
And now, oh, I'm not.
Ooh, hold on
Hmm.
though. Claire's got
Two
something to
Shanten, but
say.
pretty decent.
Shaping up's got some good fill-ins. Kind of awkward with the 3 sets of pairs. Might see those stripped. May see 4P come out now, especially with the 2P draw.
Uh,
Maybe angled more towards
nah.
Tanyao. Makes sense. Just try to end the game. You're probably not catching up to Korok. You want to not let Amy run amok. You want to try to swap with Amy, essentially. Which you won't. You will trade places. You won't directly swap, though. But still a pretty good hit. Push you much, much closer to getting out of negative and demotion range.
Ooh. Another Dora for Amy. Pausing. Tough decision. It's like so many. Actually, no, it's throwing the Tumon. Guess yeah. If Claire does draw the Dora because of that one
Yeah.
three, well, you just have. Well, you don't really want to feed. Maybe you just choke the Dora, but on the other hand, the 5. Well, actually, there's 3 5s.
Whoa,
Probably
hold
just keep that
on.
Onko.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, those are the 5, huh?
Thinking about going
It's
towards
those are
Chitoy, it
yeah,
seems like.
Cheetoy. Ugh.
Ooh, but that is going to help Amy. Amy's Shanten. Some good options, too. Might take
That's
that.
oh
Oh,
Dora 3,
great hold.
Dora
Great
3.
hold.
Oh
Draws the
no.
nuts. And all of a sudden, Atazuke on greens to the right from loose. Uh-oh. Looking at 3-6 mon in the weight. Looks like 1-6 in the wall, 2 3s too. Pretty good. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
no,
oh!
Claire!
Claire
Oh
throws it in.
no.
Oh no.
Otania Dora 3.
Cheetoy's curse. Claire
This is
drops it
great for
below
Korat.
30. Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
great for
everyone but
Korak.
Korat.
Amy's
Yeah.
eating better. Look at that.
Oh, this
Or
hand
not eating
is.
better, but still.
I mean, yeah. I mean, getting from like -14 to it's like 20K ish swing right there is you're
It's
still
huge.
if
Yeah,
you
you're
get
feeling
fourth
good.
here, it's gonna be pretty bad still, but it could have
You're
been a
not gonna
lot
hate it, but
worse.
yeah, you're still saving a little bit of face with
Korak
this one.
just getting the Yakuai, like trying to, especially now that you got the extra 5 Uma,
Korak trying
you just gotta end
real
it.
hard. Needs to hit the draws to fill
Although
in though.
still greeting the Dora a little bit, which is like I don't
Uh-oh.
know, just
That's a
like
draw
get
for
the maximum. Oh wait,
Amy.
2 Onkos,
Uh-oh. If we
two.
get
I don't
9 so
know.
too, if we find last 9 so and we can open up for a Chi on 6, 7, 8,
I mean,
Tonki on something.
no,
Ooh.
that's like
Ooh.
no, you
Take the
don't
dirty little
cheat. No,
Sanako.
no,
You could.
no. I mean, you could, but
It's
go for the
fast. Catches
Suanko.
people
Just
off.
wait, that's
Oh, wow. Yeah, Korak found the
there you go.
immediate tempo.
Yeah,
Claire deals in. So Korak eating fantastic after that game.
yeah.
It's
It's
going to
gonna be
be
like plus
huge.
47, pretty good. Bringing him out of the negative
Plus
range.
47. And Amy falls
Amy,
40 points. But still not below Claire. Is going to go into the
yeah,
19th
it's gonna be pretty
position.
close though.
Yeah, they will be neck and neck though. Or no, Claire. Miscounted. Claire's still got an almost 10 points left. So not a great game for Amy. But Loose feeling pretty decent with a .3. Oh, I didn't even see that. Claire dropped. Wow, yeah, Claire dropped to third. Not
Oh
even
yeah, that
second, so that was a huge deal in there.
yeah, that was one. I think Claire might have already been below, but
No, they were. No,
I
that was
mean
a
below.
2300 deal in. Or a
Oh, was
2200 deal in. Yeah.
oh, I thought it was just one Honda. There's like
Or
3
1300?
Honda.
Maybe
No,
it
it
was
was at
only
least I think it
1300.
was like no. I see on the it was three Hamba. They actually, huh? Yeah, a little
Hold
unfortunate.
on. We'll check the log on that. We'll get to the standings.
Actually,
But yeah,
I could see like it
definitely.
has like the old scores. So yeah, Claire was actually at 29-9. So yeah,
Yeah,
that did take away the.
that dropped Claire below. That was huge. That deal in was massive. That was 8 points? No, 7 points because of the play switch
Yeah.
there. Again, you're not assuming that you're dealing in a Korok, but still something you got to kind of think about. Maybe even just trying to fold out instead of trying to push to get over 30.
I mean, you kind of are assuming it's with the Yakai, but just not that early.
No, exactly. It's so early, and three is such like a random tile in the middle
Plus,
too.
like on that like edge of like 30K, if you do somehow put your hand together, then you get your +5 Uma back from a positive 30 or like positive second.
Okay, and I think with that we are going to head into another quick short break while we switch games and switch all the info. I think game info, I guess they might be taking a little bit more of an extended break, maybe like a 10-minute one before they play their fourth game. They've ran pretty late too, so there's a chance they're not playing their fourth. Either way, we're gonna take a little quick breather, bathroom break, snack break, get up, seventh inning stretch, all that nonsense. What is it? Probably the South 2 stretch equivalent. Something like that. Who knows? Either way, we will be right back with some more Ricci action. Okay, it's time. We're back, bringing it to you live. Game 4 of the A1 craziness. I really wish we had an Ura counter right now. That's what I should have been
Uh,
doing while we were taking a
yeah, I
break.
knew, I
I would love to
know.
know. It's a lot. It's probably, including the game that we missed, that we didn't see. It's probably
Yeah,
unironically like at least 20.
I just checked that because I knew they were playing all four today. It was not like crazy score that's like plus 25, minus 25. It was like
Well, I'm just talking
eight.
about number of Ura tiles hit, and also,
Uh,
wow, look at that high pie from Claire.
it's like the standings, but anyway, I mean the terminal onco is nice, but there's no
Nothing to
Han
really play
value.
off of it. Yeah, I mean, there's also you're kind of near Sanchoke right now. You got pretty decent
Kind
shape,
of.
so you could maybe work it in. You already got your pair to play with it too, and be a little
It's
bit more
almost
aggressive towards
in a way
it.
it's like a liability because you are not getting Tanya with like five
Not getting
terminals.
Tanya, but you could work Sanchoku. That's all you really need.
Yeah, well,
You could work a Ramen down there if you draw like 3 right now. In Pinzu, you might even try to commit to it a little bit harder.
I don't even like commit, but yeah, I just throw away the extra five pin. It's like, are you really gonna draw another five pin? Probably not. Oh, that's early
Oh wow, and
Vici.
Amy immediately hits all the
And
fill-ins. Gonna be looking at
just Vici
just
no me.
Michinomi on 2-mon, I guess.
Two
Basic,
five.
is it 2-5? Yeah, you're right, on 2-5.
Oh, the two
Oh wow,
Ipatsu.
what out
It's not no
Ipatsu
me.
from Luz. Hold on.
Or a
Oh
two.
my god.
Yeah, I was
Ugh.
gonna say like in
Ugh.
the first game we missed, like it was not Amy's day, but maybe. I mean, it'd be very hard to
Somebody
get
get the
all the
Ura
points
counter.
back, but
Somebody throw the Ura counter. We need to increase it.
this hand, maybe you get an Itsu there. It's like not really. Claire getting the East pawn. It's the Shanten's still high though. At least there's the door in
But you
there.
can play a little bit aggressive, open up
Like
for
just
it.
yeah,
You can kind
just
of
fill the
work,
door a Kanchan.
maybe even work towards no shot. Throw a
Yeah,
2-7. Can maybe work towards
two.
Honitsu too if it ends up filling in
Oh
right.
yeah, I could see
If you
that.
get like
Especially, I
three
like
So's in the
keeping
pair.
the keep the nine mon because that accepts another Dora.
Yeah, you can accept another Dora. You could potentially end it as a Nobeton too on multiple sides. But geez, so many quick reaches.
Oh, early. Oh, what is that?
That
4, 5, 6, 7.
is
Yeah,
that.
it's like he. I
That's
mean, yeah,
a
that's
disgusting
all lit up.
way.
That's
I
all
haven't
lit
seen
up.
that in a minute. Yeah, I guess it's
And
4-7 Rod
seven
Men plus
is
5-6
seven's
Shabo.
the Ipeco. But
7 would hit
it fits
Epiko.
so it's only one more seven, but it fits so well in Amy's hand. So if she's pushing,
Yeah.
that's never coming out unless it's like some I don't know. It just shouldn't come out.
Although, very interesting aggressive call from Loose. I guess trying to get a little bit of agency in the hand. Or at least break E-Pots.
That
Needs to
huh?
angle towards Tanyao here if we're going to find
I
any
guess
Yaku and try to keep the dealership. But I probably think Loose is just chilling out.
I don't know if I would have like. I'm sure Kurak knows what he's doing because I probably don't. But I think if he kept like because it's either through the eight
Oh
so
my
if you kept
goodness. And
you
it
could have
wasn't
kept
it.
like 5, 8 so, and I think yeah either would be Ipeco. So this is a wide weight, but the value not so much.
Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot going on. The Epiko helps a little bit. Although, how many sixes are out? Oh my god, I hate to say it. There's still a 6-0
I mean,
unseen.
yeah,
There's still a
it's like
6-0
oh,
unseen.
if you
There's
like see
still
the
two
nice weight,
4-0s
you get it.
unseen. We're not hitting Ura on the 6. Ura's hot tonight. If I'm Korak, I'm noticing that and I'm like, we'll try it. Who knows? Counter keeps
It's
ticking
like
up. I might as well hop on board while I still can.
I can't even say because like the seven so is a 10 pie tile or like if you weren't Ricci, you could just like con the 7-so and wait in 5-6, but you'd never. It'd just be so bad. Yeah, I think. Yeah, if you kept 5-5-6-6, 7-7-8, yeah, either of those should be both Ipeko and Pinfu, right? So, yeah, it is a wider weight, but this wider weight is just not coming together. It's like, what? Where is the rest of it? Like
Yeah,
two four
I
so
mean,
like
you
you
do have a
said.
decent bit. I mean, you're
Is
looking at the
that
double Shabo, but the other problem is everything
this
around it too. Like if you're not seeing 5s or 6 out, people are probably also going to be playing 4-7s around those.
like
It's the
two
one
four
really ugly
so
part.
1-6-0 in the wall? Is that really it?
We're also looking at a 6 peen Tempai, which there is still one to draw. Might upgrade to a
And
Shabo here.
there's
Not a terrible option.
I think you just you take that.
I'm gonna take it. And all of a sudden,
Gibbs
Luz has a
3-6.
dream. Looking at
3-6-2. I
3-6-0.
mean, there's only
3
one
is
3 left though.
safety. There's 1-3. There's still 1-6 on
If someone
Jin.
throws out the 6-0, it's double wrong.
That would not be good. Double 6-0 would not be good at all.
I mean,
Ooh,
so looks
right
terrible
now.
against Luz, but it is Nakasuji to Korak. But
oh,
just sumo from
Claire
Claire.
draws those. Claire draws those. No need to panic. Let's just take a quick, relaxing breather hand where everybody gets really excited, gets good hands, and then I win with a 140.
I guess the other thing, yes, it's a wider weight, but you know, like 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a lot of danger about it,
yeah.
and if anybody draws any of them and decides to keep them, it's just inviting them to fill it in with other tiles around it, which takes immediately from your weight.
Yeah,
you're kind of blocking off like 8, 9,
slightly better weight quality. But interesting decision. What would you do? I guess if I do read, especially if you can't read like which option is which, like you call Ricci, the game will show you that you have options.
Although with that many options there, it's dizzying in and of itself. Ooh, huge fill-in for Korak here.
Yeah, I guess
this
is just a sumo, and you lost your Ricci stick. It's not the worst thing in the world. I guess even then, you wouldn't have like sumoed either the 5 or the 8. I believe just.
Not terrible. I mean, you're not even that like worried about getting it out, pushing everybody out, holding the table down to a 1 40 hands.
The 4-sided weight versus the Shabo. Shabo wins.
Wow, Luz also.
Yeah, 1-2-3 really Sanchoku. Actually, no. Actually, it still needs a 2-so. 1-3-3
it's so possible.
There. And yeah, it's like it's there, but it's not there. It's just not completed yet.
Hey, you draw a 4. Yep, 4 or 5 mon. And is gonna reach for the Sanchoku. It's pretty early. Someone might not guess that the weight is around 3-so.
Well, I mean, like guessing the weight is around the Ricci tile is a fairly safe guess. It's definitely not,
fairly safe,
uncommon.
But I mean, yeah, but also it's kind of early on.
If like 2 people throw 3-so, that'll be like a 1 chance. What's the one chance? Yeah. But people throw 3-sos. We'll see.
You already see a 1-so on board too. I think that's going to be the big tell if other 1-sos get thrown. Which that's one of them right there. The only problem is if Luz keeps giving inside safe tiles, it's going to get a bit ugly.
But Amy can accept the 3-so. Oh, but the 2. Oh, Claire.
Claire tries it. Doesn't think it's around the 3.
Sanchoku or a 1.
My God.
No.
Oh my goodness. Someone increased the Ura counter.
So here, it's not completely terrible, but it's not great. The Ryman upgrade is nice though. And White Dragon's Dora, but only 1 in the hand right now.
We're up to 3 Ura this game. That sounds about right. Oh my God. So gross. Just
5 miles from Korak. I guess maybe something like just Honitsuki to like
safety.
your pair is south. It's not south round yet, so if you
You
do
can go towards Cheat Toy. You can just,
the Korak and the
dodge more
Chicho, I
complicated
guess
stuff.
technically, but
You can
I guess it could
dodge
be like
these for
a bit
later
like a
too.
fold kind of like you're throwing your middle
Exactly.
tiles, and if you do get Honitsu, you get Honitsu. But the West, a little
No
bit of a
surprise there.
backfire. I guess if that was your plan, why not just throw like just for the turn 1-5? So just like
Maybe you do
make
the
people around the
classic.
table just question what the fuck are you doing?
Maybe you just do the classic and
Oh,
then
oh no,
over
Amy
there.
drew Sumogiri Dora
Dora Whites. Yeah,
right
that's the
after.
problem. That's the problem about getting rid of the Dora. Even though you're a dealer and you want to play the quick hands, like if you draw the second one, you either
I was
just
just
gotta check
like,
it yourself. I mean, I guess you still devalue the board, so
I mean, yeah, you just like never know when something like that's gonna happen. But I would have just, yeah, through the East anyway. It was like once cut. It's like, I mean, yeah, I guess if you really want to shut down the Dora, but it's just things like that just happen. It could be a 4-5-6 Sanchoku here. Should help you get a little bit of value,
it's
but
another option. But your hand's so far at this point, you're taking
it's
whatever's
yeah.
close. You got options to weave
I
it
mean, you don't
in,
have to
but
get it
again, not that
close,
good.
but
Especially with Claire threatening a Honitsu to the right of you. Korak doing something weird. Or I guess Korak's, yeah, it's still probably doing something weird to the left.
I guess at that point, I guess he's like
It looks like,
Sanchoku 1-2-3 Sanchoku.
maybe.
Although
He
one pin's
is.
kind
You're
of a
on
little
shot 10
gone.
for that. Yeah, but you can always do it for Tenpai, and he doesn't know that.
There's a 3
Yeah, and that'll be it. Throw the two salads out of there. No point even risking the sixes. Another south comes. Now, this is an interesting decision. I'd imagine probably 3P. Nope, just gonna throw the two back.
Yeah. I feel like probably should be 3 pin.
I was thinking 3P,
Especially
and you already
since
got two ones
especially you
out.
don't
You're
want to like throw
accepting
so
four into
early.
5-6.
Like you're throwing so into the
Yeah,
Honitsu.
there's Peiko chance too with the three.
Tenpai and Sanzo, but there's only one. Well, no,
No,
it's
it's
they're
two. The
all in
two others are in
hands.
hand. Oh wow, and Korak draws another piece, looking for one
It's
4P.
yeah, 1-4. One pin would be that Sanchoku.
Oh, we could see a. No, never mind. That's not a fight there. I was thinking we could see a
Uh,
fight. I thought that was Tenpai. It's not. It's Ishanten. Three
yeah,
piece
but
safe, but yeah, Amy's in the
was
lead.
three
I
pin?
doubt
No,
she'd
3 pin's
miss
not.
him.
3 pin's not Kenbutsu. No, 3 pins if you like want to like try to get Tenpai
No, exactly. And with it's
or
not like
maybe.
super safe to the board either, so it looks like Amy
Although
just
why not
backing
just
up.
do 6? Oh, I guess 6-0. You don't do 6-0 because of
Oh, and
the
there's
Honitsu.
the
That's why.
Senpai. That would have been the five.
Although
Yeah.
maybe you do the 6-0 anyway. Oh, now yeah, it would have been. You can still
I'm
like get pawn into
surprised that
Tenpai
Claire
if
didn't
something
take
comes
that
out.
and drop two. I guess there's not too much reason to, but yeah, and that would have been. Oh, that would have been
Oh no,
Sancho! No, that would have
Sanzo.
been Sancho, but
I
yeah,
think
Sanzo going in.
I surely it was Suji to the 6, but
Ay,
the two
ay,
call
ay.
Hamitsu. At least that was like one tile away from the high Tehote, so it wasn't upgraded to like Mongon, but
Now, as we get over to Claire's second dealership, definitely going to be looking for a big go around this time. Try to dig a little bit away from the bottom line.
yeah, I see Dora is like, oh, gets cut out by Loose, and then may or may not follow suit from Korak and Amy, but they just have the one each. But if they don't follow, oh, there's one from Amy. So how long will Korak hold on that Dora? We'll see. I guess you might as well. I don't know. At least like throw the West first. I don't know. I guess it is your win and it is uncut. I don't know. I don't know,
You
figuring
got
probably getting like some sort
options.
of
It's
like
a little
Pinfu.
redundant. Also, it feels like Korok definitely likes to keep safer tiles in the hand for a bit longer. Ooh, big hit for Claire. Shaping up a little bit more, looking Ishan 10 right now.
Yeah.
Very good chance on
Ichi
waiting on a
Pinfu
Runman.
Shanten.
Not too bad
Great.
whatsoever.
Oh, and
Korok
Korok
found
rewarded for holding the
pair.
Dora.
Whoa, Anko for
Some
Amy
people have
too.
faith, but some people do not.
This is, yeah, I was about to say that's Tenpai.
Yeah,
Terrible weight, but
yeah,
double
definitely. You
options
definitely
to
get the
upgrade.
Ryan man. Although
Yeah, you're
some of
not
your
looking for the
upgrades are
8.
Furryton, though.
It's just 8. And there's 2 8s on the board already, so it's looking unlikely. Loose
Let's see
also
this
fires back with
Ricci.
a reach, just 8p, so pretty terrible weight, but
That's
could push other people
yeah.
back. Oh, Amy fires back.
Sumugiri Ricci.
Shimagiri, a little scary. Claire's got some thinking to do.
So yeah, 5 pin. Hmm. They're kind of locked up. The seven
Gonna drop
so's
4,
are.
keep the double safe
Oh.
tile.
Oh
Oh,
no!
and Amy drops the 8 on Fortnite. Just
At least
Ricci
no
no me
Aura this
though. No
time.
Aura. Wow, that was
This
double.
time.
That was double red Ura. Or double tune Dora if somebody hit Ura. That would have been gross. Whoa.
Starting off
Lou's
with
got a little bit going on.
East. Is why not? Why not just feel like the 1 pin, you know? It's not double East. It's not that, but
You
oh,
got
what
chances.
is?
It's not double
Oh,
East.
on the
Whoa!
right,
Hold
yeah.
on,
Could
hold
could that
on.
East have been pawned? I don't know, but
I
I
would
mean,
have said the
surely,
East should have been pawned.
surely he would have if he maybe it was not paired up then.
Yeah, maybe West was first draw from Korok. That wouldn't surprise me. I completely was looking away. Oh, and Claire's just going to fire back with Daiso
Oh,
again. So this is
yeah.
what
I
we're
mean,
doing. So, okay. Yeah, and now we're going to run Chitoi from Loose, which may actually save her precious points from dealing into a Yakuman, depending on how this hand just starts to develop.
see where all the
Oh,
other.
or
Oh,
Loose is just
there's
going to
the
try to
one green
fire back
dragon
with
in Korek's hand, but Claire
Smokos.
already has the Yonko.
Dude,
Surely,
oh
yeah,
my
just
god.
yeah. Connor, you can't Connor with.
No
You can't.
shot with the red and
It's
the
just
white,
like.
and literally zero
Where
chance.
where's the Souths? The Souths are just.
Oh, Loose backs
Oh,
off. No
there's one of the
Suako.
Souths.
There's
There's one of
one.
the Souths.
The East is already one cut though.
I mean, yeah, but
But yeah,
you already
small is
have
looking.
you have an Onko. You just
Yeah.
you get another South. You just pawn that, and then you have like you just have it. You know.
It's crazy to think about how there was a world where this hand was wins versus Daisongen versus
If someone's like
wins
really
versus
unlucky,
dragons versus
someone can
Dealer
like deal into
Suako.
both. Someone can deal into both.
Oh, Tenpai on the 8-pin.
Do you? No, you don't. You don't.
Korok.
I mean, yeah, the wins
Not
are
looking for the
still
big
so
one.
live.
Oh my
Chun
god. No, but the 8's
Onko.
gotta come out. Oh my god, and Loose drops the board!
Oh no. You pick Honora 2.
You pick
Oh,
Honora
man.
2! Oh boy.
Yeah, if Korok took
What
Tenpai there, that
a
would have been a double run, but that would have just been like. Actually, did they even have a
Oh
Yakuhai?
man.
I think actually, yeah, I think he had to like. I don't think he had like a Yaku if he didn't go for the big wins,
No,
or at least
Honitsu.
the. No, but I mean, yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, no,
yeah,
Chanta,
if he
Chanta. You have
kept.
Chanta.
I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't. That was like a 6 mod. No, that was 8. Actually, no, that yeah,
No,
that's
you had
8 pin run, so
Chanta.
that wouldn't have been a double. Yeah, that's only on the one side though. It's not even necessarily greed. It's just like you kind of like have to. I mean, the greed is just extra.
So what do we got going on here? Not too much coming from Loose.
Yeah,
Bit slower of a hand.
A little hard to compare to
Some
the
shapes,
last hand.
but I mean, we got a little bit to play with. We got a Dora. Definitely, this is going to be a watch how it progresses because not great right now, but could hit like with a 7-pin especially, and maybe even a another 2-mon could transform into a very, very powerful hand.
Yeah, little unlucky from Luz just throwing the 1 mana out on the first turn. I don't. They must not have had the Dora, but then
No,
draw the
Dora
Dora.
Dora was
So
drawn recently.
so I mean,
Korok
you kind of like
upgraded
you
a
don't
little
have to
bit.
commit, but it's kind of like you kind of almost have to. I don't know.
Nah, you're a dealer. You can throw it out. Worst comes to worst, you can always Tonki on it if you really
I
don't
mean,
want to
I
throw
mean,
it later.
yeah,
And now you got a Yakuai here, so you're even fine. We might even see 8-9 come out here.
yeah. I guess you could force the Dora Tonki. It's not the
I
worst. I
mean,
mean,
you don't even. It's not even necessarily about forcing the Dora Tonki, but just 8-9. Like instead of just relying on 7, being able to call green if another comes out, and then work around it from there. Oh, double Akko from Korok. That
yeah.
is still not Tenpai though. Still working on it. Probably looking for the Nobiton fill in. Whoa, hold on, hold on. We drew Yaku in hand. Luz might start thinking about going
Yep.
on it.
Yep.
Yep, and
Chi
then
Dora
Dama.
Tonki. Just
5-8,
one
never
left
heard
in
of
the
her.
wall.
Chi.
Hey, one's better than none though.
Yeah. And
Korok
Korok
is going to open
calling.
up to take the
Maybe
quick easy
weirded out by
Tenpai
the
on
7, 8,
6P.
9.
Ooh, and if would have committed
Oh,
to
and
5-7, would have had
yeah,
a
and Korok can
three-sided Dora
slide. Oh
acceptor
wait, oh,
now.
doesn't keep the
Doesn't want to
Threemon.
slide to the
Why
6.
not? Why not? Just like keep the possibility of the
Yeah,
Dora.
I would have
Now if you
thought
get the Dora,
6
you either
more.
give up your Tenpai or just I mean deal into Dora Tonki.
Maybe. Oh, 4 penis Sancho chance.
Sumo.
I mean, nah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Sancho
just
before
I
five
just
six.
like not I mean yes, but no. I just like
Eh.
not want to throw out the Dora.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're taking it, I'd rather keep the guaranteed Tempai, like right now, and Sancho chance. Sancho chance is 1 away.
I
Dora
mean,
off is
they're
2
both still
away.
Tenpai.
No, Dora's 2
Chi.
away, though.
No, but he had the 3. There was 4, 5, 6. He had the 3. You keep the 3, then you just accept the Dora.
Yeah, but
But
you need Dora. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. It's about the same. And I guess locking down Dora. I think there's an argument to be made there for both cases. I think the difference is that with the 5, 6, 7, you get to end on a Rionman that way.
I mean, you can still
Or
get
actually,
the
yeah, you still
Ryanman,
get
not
the
both ways.
yeah.
I don't want to throw that Dora. But
Chi.
that's that hand on the left. It's
Oh, Gorak's
pretty.
cooking.
It's like a perfect Ishanten.
Gorak's trying to speed run the Ichihime classic
Could maybe
open
even.
Tanya. Dora
Ooh,
won though. Got a little bit there.
yeah. 3-sided weight potential there. It's like let's say potential Sananko, but nah, you take the better weights with
Nah,
that.
you took the better weights, 100%.
Ryanman
Not
or
even really
Sanachan
looking at a
Ishanten.
yeah, not even really looking at a Sananko there. It's a bit too hard to push. You're correct. You're probably throwing the East here. You have too many really
Yeah.
good upgrades all the way around. You can't Tonki on the East at the end of the hand.
If it was, I mean, yeah. I mean, if
I
you're,
mean,
it's
odds
fair
are,
enough.
yeah. The only problem is now if you draw another Dora, then it's a little clunky. Also, we got a
Uh,
Tonki 5
I mean,
show.
nah.
Oh, but
That's a
immediately gets the
okay.
pair, so now we're dominating on 7P. Very fair.
What Dama? It's open.
310 white. Still looking for that Tonki upgrade.
And if you
Might
do,
take the red there.
yeah, if you get 5 pin,
Riichi.
there's the Sanchoku chance. Oh,
Nah,
Riichi on Chun, once cut Chun
once
Tonki.
cut Chune's pretty good for Amy. You're not
Yeah,
really hoping
Riichi
for too much
Dora.
better.
This has been like the closest game we've seen so far. Yeah, no one above 40K yet.
Yeah, everybody's still pretty close. Luce is already done with dealership. Claire is struggling here, but Korok and
Luke's,
Amy
yeah. It
both
is
have
the
very
south
reasonable
wind,
chances
and
about going
south
up.
is south is Shampai. So yeah, could have been Tenpai, but didn't want to push the south. Would have had the 3-sided weight. But
Ooh,
they
Korok's
are in first,
pushing,
so
pushing. Korok's pushing, pushing. With that 2-mon drop, Korok is pushing.
It's a long Suji. It's fine.
It's a meme. Don't say that.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
7-pin.
yeah, then. That's really bad for Amy. That's
I mean,
direct
plus-
competitor into
Plus your
dealer.
dealer.
I mean,
push for
no,
those.
it's not terrible, but I'm just saying push and pushing versus reach.
I mean, you're 2 calls in. What are you gonna do? Do you really want to give up your
You can back up a
dealership?
little bit. You can back up a little bit. You still got one more round. Although, if you're going for aggressive, you're going to have an easier South 4. That's definitely the way to play it.
And
Just
plus,
put a little bit
plus
more
as
aggression
dealer
there.
though, if they sumo, you just get like third. So you just shut it down. Like absolutely.
That's fair. Yeah, but if you deal in and then they have dealer after that, you're guaranteed third. Whereas you get sumo third, then you still have a decent-ish shot in South 4, I think.
Oh, it depends on how big the dealing is.
Exactly. But I still think giving away the sumo there is you're not too unhappy with it.
Chitoy 2 shot. Do you really want Chitoy? I mean, you
Yeah,
do.
go
You kind of
for
have
Chitoy
to.
then.
But really, I mean, you could try to get a null hand, but you don't want to throw Dora 2, of course, on the right.
Yeah, you're right. It was probably a Chitoy. I mean, there's an argument that could be made. Maybe you want to go towards Tanyo. Or not Tanyo, excuse me. Toy Toy. Wrong
I mean,
T1. It's not great,
if you
but
draw
there
into
is a
it,
route out of it. I mean, really, you just need one more pair, because the West you're probably fine with. The 8's one of the harder ones. Nope, gonna back out.
Korak threw the 2-pin early, even though Dora adjacent, it's, but then draw the backfire, draws the 1-pin, just keeping it out. It's a little awkward. I guess that has to be Chanta now.
Yeah, Mochi Mochi on the West. That's gonna be awkward.
I mean, that doesn't even, and the West isn't even either their wins. Oh no,
That's really bad.
2-pin,
2P
and then 2-pin's just dead. But
It's
I mean,
dead.
if you're like really desperate, you just keep. I mean, just throw the 1-pin. I mean, you're gonna get you really think you're gonna get Dora? I mean, I guess with a 2-pin
you can back out. You can back up with Itsu 2 here, so you have a little bit more option.
I mean, yeah, just I don't know.
Not a great option, but it's an option. You can try to get an 8S somewhere. There's already 2 cut out, so you're not feeling too confident on it. But again, option. Which
still
is going
keeping
to
the
be,
Dora. I mean,
yeah, you gotta cut it.
Yeah,
if you're
gonna
gonna cut the 9, you gotta cut the Dora. You gotta get that out of there. Either that, or you're just dropping.
Cut it
double West
earlier.
later.
You know, I mean, I guess you could pair it up, but
Oh,
it is also safe enough because of the 2-pin Kabe that you're not that worried about throwing it. Just 7-pin. There's 2
Not
more
looking
in the
great.
wall.
Yeah, 2 in the wall.
Throws is.
Oh,
just Nipatsu.
That's actually huge for Claire.
Richipatsu sumo.
Oh
1.
my
Yeah, that is
goodness.
That's second, but
is
but for loose, everyone but loose is below 30k. But that is so many honors.
It's so fleeting
in their hand, but it's not.
Just go for
it's not enough for Kokushi.
Something nasty. You could always
it could
go
just be
for it, hold out later. Although Korak also decides to have a million honors in his hand. Ooh,
yeah,
Amy,
the East Mochi Mochi.
Amy, loose rewarded by playing smart and just dropping honors, immediately finds a 3P fill-in. Love to see it. For her.
And there's
Oh, big, actually huge hit for Amy there. Definitely makes the hand a little bit easier to play. Still kind of ugly. Another fill-in, but that's kind of you're looking for your Sozu.
And I think you almost have to take it.
No, I think you definitely have to take it there. I don't think you have other options.
At least if you
there's
like
10
the right draws,
there's 3-6 so
if you throw the West, you could get an Itsu in there, but it's still
probably an 8.
You would be slowing your hand down though.
Yeah. God, this is such a whack hand from Amy. Her only saving grace is gonna be 5-8. Pinzu draws 5-8 or 6-9.
Really needs to be able to use that door to get above the 30k. Oh,
Ooh, that's a big
Ipeko
one.
there.
That'll
The
help. Can start to end on a round then. You're thinking about it now. Ishan 10.
yeah.
Not a big hand, so you'll need one more past this, but you have options. Even if you draw Dora pair too, you're feeling pretty good here. Oh my
Then
god, Korak's drawing
Reach.
disgusting. Oh, but the instant snap reach. We're waiting on 6-9. One chance 9.
oh,
Or
but
Hellweight
that
9 with 6
yeah.
Ipeko.
Now Korok doesn't either door. That Ricci stick will get them above 30k. 5'8" is Genbutsu to the dealer. Oh, that's you just throw
Loose,
east.
definitely not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
east.
throwing double
Yeah,
East. Korak
you
don't
can
care.
get.
How's Claire's hand doing? I haven't looked at Claire's hand. Claire's hand not doing too much here.
The 9 pins are kind of dead. Oh,
Worst case
At
scenario.
least it avoided the Ipeko. Ichinomi.
The biggest
That-
Ura dodge that Korak could have hit.
The Korak in last place though.
Yeah, but again, you're one hand away from getting. You're a pretty reasonable hand from getting 30k.
Yeah,
So you're not too bad.
yeah. That winning that would have given him like something like +7.
Boom.
But because of that deal, and you took like was Korak? I think it was third, so it's like okay. That's more like a -7, so not that bad actually.
It's not terrible either way. You definitely want to try to hop
Yeah.
over somebody though.
Yeah, Claire was second, so
And Luce really trying to hammer in that sliding Uma.
it's like unlucky no one threw that 5'8" Genbutsu against the dealer.
Yeah.
Chi.
Oh my god, already found Tenpai looking at 3-6 Mon. Don't think they're coming out from Amy, although if 2 Mon's drawn, very possible.
Reach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ricci from
Korak gets a reach. Yep, apply some
Oh,
pressure on
Sanzo.
Sanzo.
It was just cut. It's also a Suji trap, though, but the Suji trap just makes
Oh,
it
don't think
a
that
little
too. Don't
bit
think
more
that
suspicious.
too.
Oh,
Jump green. Oh. Oh, do we see? No, there's no way a weight change comes from this.
wait. Oh,
Hold on.
yeah, because it's safe to the Ricci. That's why the 9
Yeah,
months
safe
thrown.
to the Ricci, fair. Can try to
8-mon.
get back from this
8
later.
months still. Wait, she's not even
Oh
Tenpai. No, it's not.
my
It's not
goodness.
Tenpai. That's
Amy's not Tenpai
abandoning.
yet.
Yeah.
Probably
No, I
6,
mean,
yep.
for loose.
No,
that's
Luce
abandoning
isn't
Tenpai.
Tenpai. For now,
Yeah.
but yeah, draw like that, right back in there.
And that's still a bit away. Oh,
6 Mon. 6 Mon Tenpai. Terrible Tenpai, but a Tenpai at that. 7, 8. It's
a 3-6
relatively
pin.
safe.
Oh, it's only the 3-6 pins are gone though.
It's just, yeah.
Oh,
and it
No.
deals it to Luce.
They at least got back into Tenpai that Kanshan. Securing at least Korak saved from last place, but
Korak saved from last place, and Luce gets a sliding Uma. Crazy.
yeah, big set of games for loose. I think at the time we got in,
Amy takes a
they're
huge
around
hit. Luce
minus
was like
6.
-5, -6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now up to
that's gonna be
plus 73, 74.
70. Yeah, plus 73.7.
I think Korak when we got in was like minus 20-ish, so could have been better, but
Korak
getting a
got
plus is
decent
great.
jump. Yeah, and then Claire and Amy just really. Claire falling even further. Amy just taking huge leaps down. Amy had a brutal games. Also, apparently the Uma count was 17, or the Ura count was 17. For the 4-game series. So literally insane.
Yeah.
That
Those like two like mostly hidden Yakuman hands, potential hands. So,
It
like,
was there was a world where it was Yakuman v Yakuman v Yakuman, because it was Sho Sushi, potentially Dai Sushi. It was Sho Sangen, potentially Dai Sangen, and then what was it? I think Amy, who was dealer at the time, Amy or Luce. Well, whoever was
it was
dealer,
loose
well,
with
Luce,
the Dama
Well, she
Ipeko Dora 2.
abandoned it there was a world where she could have tried to go for Suanko. There was a very real world. It ended up
I
working out because
mean,
it
nah,
would have been the slowest
that's like a
Yakuman.
dream.
But you could have like went towards Toy Toy and she still had other shape. And she would have only been one draw slower, which is a big deal, but not the biggest. And then there was a very real chance that it went into it. Not the best, but again, very real chance.
Yeah.
And what are we doing here? I think we're actually just going to go right into another game that's part of the way through. So the stats are going to be all messed up in the names. Bear with us. We will fix it in just a second. It looks like I think we're going to be going into B3-1 potentially.
Yeah, I think that was the plan.
We'll just get right in on this, try to catch the tail end of this game. So while everything is getting updated, you want to fill us in on the game here, on who's doing what and where, how we're feeling about this dealer hand, Dustin?
It's not the worst Shantan in the world. That's it's
Reach.
Tenpai. Yeah, instant Ricci 3-6 pin. Aaron, yeah. Two people. Well, they were above 30K, but that Ricci brings you under. But obviously, you don't care about that or this. Well, it's not. It's late, but obviously you just take that dealer Ricci. So where? Just three of those left in the wall though, but you can still draw those. Eight So Khan sadly dead. Somebody is that? Itsu on the 8-pin Tonki.
Dom.
Oh, the 3 comes out though. Ricci. Ura 2. Wow. Ooh.
What is
And
with
then the
Ura tonight?
last place person. That's
Ura's crazy tonight. Ura is something insane.
And just barely in the lead by 200 points. But looking to capitalize on that, hopefully. This hand is like so many disconnected tiles, so many lone honors. It'll take a little bit of work. Then you could have like Menhon Chitoy or Toy Toy Hunitsu on the right. 4 pairs in both the honors and the Mon. Then you also have to like throw away the Dora for that.
Home.
Which you might not want to do. Or just double South, Dora. Seems pretty reasonable. Unless you just keep on drawing Mon, in which case, might as well.
Okay, so we do have stats fully up and upgraded and correct players in. Looks like this is B3 B League. Game 1 of 4. Table 3, as long as I didn't miss anything, which I don't believe I did. Right now we got Blaine at the start. Must have had a killer of a first session at plus 124. Absolutely destroying
Yeah.
Wenshin at plus 46.
It's even those stats. Oh, those are from last season.
They're from
like,
last season, yeah.
Yeah, because like
There's
the
a little
win,
bit of a basis.
the
Yeah.
wins below the dealing percentage is like, how does that work out? That's
No,
last season.
yeah,
That's
it's
how.
last season. This way we can get more of a base, see kind of how they worked with a full season of plan, how we can expect them to trend minus however better or however different they play up to this season. I think it'll be a little bit easier for B3 this season too, just because with last season where we had like a 36 player B3 league, the variance in players was so vast. At least here, I think it's a little bit easier to kind of get info on other players in the league and kind of get an idea what you're going up against.
Yeah.
But Aaron, She's doing pretty well right now. 38-4, South 2, looking to build upon this, but the high pie is a little clunky.
I'm not sure if I like keeping that 9 pin there. Although you just draw the Ryman and there's no backfire. It's fine. It's like 3.
What do we got going on? So
Well, I guess
Blaine is really trying to accept some Dora. Not gonna open up for that one.
there's
Would be a
your
hand brick, but okay.
I
Throw it from the inside. I like it.
Blaine, just throw the 9 pin. You can have your Dora
Pin, yeah,
and
that's fair. Actually,
and you can have 4 mon as your pair. Like the problem here is that like if you get 10 pi on 3, 6 mon or 4/7,
then
so
you're
you
gonna
have to throw your
drop
Dora.
which you definitely don't want to do. Yeah.
And yeah, you could have kept your Dora for sure. You could have kept Tanya. It's something. Oh, wait, that's
Hanley is
10 pi.
popping
No, that's
off,
not 10
quite
pi.
10 pi. But really
Almost
steadily
is the mon.
approaching a Manzu
At
Toy
least
Toy
okay.
Honitsu possibility.
So Blaine fixes it by
Oh.
throwing the 6 pin. So now you don't have to throw Dora, but
Fair enough.
now you also don't have. I guess no. You could have just throw the 9 pin. You keep your Tanya. Why do you still have 9 pin?
リーチ
It's true. Regen 7P is gonna come out.
There's
Could see.
Not-
We're gonna.
yeah.
We're
If you
each
kept
on 10
if
for
you kept
now.
4 mon as your pair, that would be 10 pi for
10 pi, but
Blaine.
you would have to reach and fully commit
Gee.
to no safety. Not
Well-
the best play here.
Well, no. If you kept the 6 pin, you could have Dama Tanya.
Oh, that
To-
is true. Yeah.
Anyway, it's 6, 7, 8. No, that's probably just a call for 10 pi for Aaron. I guess you could still get. You could get the 6, 7, 8 Sanjoku.
Nah,
But it's probably
I
looking
think
more
he's
like-
just trying to get
I
some
mean, it's
points
so
at the end of the hand.
late. I mean, not just K10.
Ooh.
At 4/7 on 10 pi, there are
Hanley, yeah,
like
committing
Eat.
to
there's like 1 in the wall. Oh, there's
just
what is-
getting the Honitsu.
ooh. William manages to get back
Then
to
gonna reach
Tanya.
on 3-6. I would have thought that Dama would come.
Oh,
in
with
there,
a
but-
3.
Oh,
Oh, the Hatsu.
perfect. Blaine read the wall.
Ichi Tanya.
Read the wall.
Hatsu,
X-rayed the
Dora.
hands.
Or a 3?
No,
No.
Ura, but doesn't matter. It still hits the Mongon. Huge value.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Home.
yeah. You just read the wall, like you know you're not gonna deal in. You just like let people reach you just so you can take their sticks. And quick Chun pawn for Wenshin, but I guess they do have that powerful last dealership, so they can get out of last. It's just this hand is not going to be worth. Actually, it is 1 Dora, so it could be Chun Dora Tonki. So that's not bad. And though does the Dora stay alive is cut by Aaron. Turn 2. Oh, potential Sanchoku here for the dealer. Tanyo Pinfu Sanchoku would be great.
Yeah,
but-
that's definitely be a good one. Try to catch you
2
back
calls
up.
on the right already.
Offset what you lost.
Maybe just accept a Tanyo.
Yeah, I think you just want to take a nice quick hand here, as quick as you can get. Good news for Hanley. I was going to say, Wenshin might decide to greed for a little bit more value here, but looks like they're just going to take quickest hand out.
I mean, the only greed you can do is
Well,
Dora
exactly.
Tonki, which you already set up for.
Doritonki, you could try to go towards Chanta too. It's another reasonable
Like-
option. Give yourself some more
I-
pieces for
Gee.
it.
I guess.
You would have probably had to keep the 1 mon before that though.
Yeah.
Ooh, big fill in for Aaron.
5 mon 10 pi. That could also shift to Sanchoku with a 4-pin draw. But you're just gonna accept, being first. Oh yeah, or just 5/8. Yeah, 5/8 mon 10 pi.
Ooh, Hanley's got a crazy hand. Hanley is 1 draw away from a potential monster, especially if it's like 5 mon or 5 so.
Or you
But
just
I think, I don't know
It's-
about the
that's
Dama
not-
there. I think you kind of push
Yeah,
the
just-
5/8
yeah,
so
3
there.
3-sided. Wait, 5/6/8. So
Or yeah, 5/6/8. Yeah, I
I
think
guess
that's
the
pretty
only 8 mon.
good. Ooh,
Hmm.
Aaron doesn't want like the
Each.
Tonki, even it has just
Waiting a
getting
turn.
into Tenpai and then waiting.
I guess like
Hanlei's gonna take it though.
I guess if you did get your improvement, oh no.
Oh, and the 8
It's like I was
goes
gonna
in.
say if you got your like 5, 6, 7 improvement, at least if you like reach it on the 8, you save your sick, but then you just get it the other turn after, so you like donate a sick as well. So oh well. So I could see like the waiting one turn there, but oh well.
So now I'm gonna be
Very-
honest, places look pretty set right now. It's, I mean, obviously Wenchen in the best
I
position probably
mean,
to upturn, but everybody else is looking pretty comfy. Even if Hanley hits Aaron direct, he would need a Homba in order to drop Aaron below him.
well, no manga and direct would be a tie, which
Well,
is
exactly.
not
You need a
ideal.
Homba. You
I
need to
mean,
wait around in order to drop
it's
Aaron
still
below.
bleeding the Uma though. Plus, someone could just like reach you, you know.
It's true. Couple options, but
Yeah,
I imagine
getting the
Wenchen's gonna
manga
play
on
pretty
direct
quick here.
gonna be pretty hard though. Dealing and shaping up though might. Oh.
Shaping up a little bit. If Wenchen starts stealing points from everybody, can
Yeah, I don't
start
know if they
to
could
do
have
some
pawned that
nonsense.
Hatsu before, but yeah, surely no. Drop the Hatsu. You don't want to end up like it's once cut. You don't want to like.
You don't want to end up Toy, do you? Could
Uh,
kind of wiggle towards Tanya.
No, with this hand, no.
Although,
You
yeah, with the
if
Dora
you
pair, you
get
definitely want to read
super
that.
good value like pin. Oh no, there's another pair. Please don't go for Cheeto.
It.
Please
Don't
drop
do
green
it.
green. Then
There
at
we
least
go.
that's
There we go.
I just get rid of the greens. It's once cut. Your last green could be in the wall, and you just get nothing for your hand. I hate
always
it.
get for it. You could always get for it later. Possible. Oh, punished. That was your on Peko hand, and you killed it, Dustin. You willed it to die just because you said don't play G-Toy.
I told them to drop the greens.
All your fault. All your fault. Oh my,
Please,
Dustin,
surely
you're a
you
villain.
drop the greens now.
You're a villain.
That's not my
Dustin.
fault. The play is to obviously drop the greens.
Yeah, I mean, again, just even like sometimes I think it's fair just to kill like greens or kill Yaku highs if they're not worth a whole lot.
Throwing the 7-8 was fine anyway because they threw the 9 earlier, so there would have been like potential for return.
Unless 6 is drawn and then it's Ron Peko Tenpai non-furry 10 doofus. Actually, ooh, could potentially get a 3-sided out of this.
Out of this one, I mean, no.
I mean, if you hit 4, yeah, I guess it's probably pretty far.
Each.
Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm 1 off. Nah, if you hit 8, so.
What is this?
It's
Ricci waiting
reasonable.
on.
Yeah, take the
147. Quite a bit of overlap, but
147 looks like 1 mon buried in a hand. 1 4 mon yet
Tanya
to be
Dora
seen.
2 for the dealer. 3-6 so. If you trust in the long or half Suji to the Ricci, then you're gonna end up dealing in.
That is a meme.
I mean, hey, it's something. But of course, well, even then, 3-6 so is right around the door, so you really don't want to throw that anyway.
3 so doesn't come. Here's a question.
Another 3 so.
3P's dead. I was gonna say if 3P comes up, do you pawn as Wenchen?
No, not at all.
You get 4-7 out of it.
No, 7. You already threw 7.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's a good point. But that'll do it.
Ricci Pinfu.
On lane, no Ura, so still gonna stay below 30k, but made an attempt.
Yeah, valiant effort, but just not quite able to finish that hand out. But that could have been a comeback, you know. The Ricci could have just as easily dealt in and swapped places, or at least made it very close. Just Blaine just going from 120-ish to 158.
Yeah, Blaine
getting a bigger lead.
An absolute menace right now in the first 2 sessions of B3B.
No losses yet, just first seconds.
Still early. You never know. You might have some pretty good losses, quote unquote. I had a third place where I lost or I gained like 2 points the other day, I think. Something like that.
Right.
Just because you get
I'm
third
just,
doesn't mean it's a loss, you know?
It's very the negative lines like if you're to be positive, you have to be 7th out of 20th here.
Yeah, the negative line is kind of crazy here. Although also with how this league works, and again, I'm not sure how negatives are going to be into it. Like if hypothetically only no, this should be fine because how it works is everybody without a 3/4. The 3/4 are playoff positions. The below that's go to C League. And then the top go and promote into B2, which again is subject. Probably more people will move up as the season moves on, and factors such as hiatuses and yada yada and all that. So yeah, I guess we could potentially see will people not get promoted because of negative situation? That would be really interesting. Again, hoping everybody just starts to clean up, hoping it kind of shrinks a little bit, but you never know with B3 again, the most volatile league by far. So many players of so many different backgrounds and skill levels all meeting for the first time a lot of the time. Oop, that's not the right one. We're going here. Bam. Looks like we're going to be starting Aaron as first stealer with Blaine to her right and South Seat. Looks like Hanley, or excuse me, not Hanley, Wenchen. It's going to be Toyman. And then Hanley is going to be in North Seat for the second game, which I believe is going to be the final game tonight. I don't think anybody else is playing after this. Seems like we got about 6 seconds. Whoa.
All right. Oh.
What are we starting out with?
Pretty
What's the move?
Decent hand.
It's not bad. Kind of clunky pairs, but you can always just cut 4P and
No,
try to play
4
for
pin.
3P
No,
there.
you cut 9 pin for Tanya every day.
Yeah, you could, but you can also
The
just cut 4
Forsu?
pin and down, ditch 9 pin later.
I guess you could set up like the Sudi trap on that 7. Oh, that's
Whoa,
3 otter pairs
whoa,
across
whoa.
the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, Wenshin.
Chanta Honitsu.
Oh, come on.
Chanta Honitsu to
Wenshin's trying to play dirty.
I guess, well, yeah, it's kind of hard to upgrade that to 6 Han.
Yeah, it'll be tough. You never know, though. You
Four
can always
Han's
just
easy
open
enough.
gun. Yeah, you get the Mongon. You can, figure out past that what you want to do. Might see this, yeah.
Oh, yep.
And we're in Tempai.
Either
boy.
gives you W Yakuai Honitsu, 1 for the Chanta for the just the flair of it.
Yeah. So you're pretty much guaranteed a manga, or you're guaranteed a manga either way.
Forsos are just kind of stuck in hands though.
Forsos, yeah, but
3 1-Sos still left in the wall.
Whoa, hold on. We're Tempai on 7-5 Mon, no Yaku.
Yeah.
Gonna need to see a reach there. Don't know if it'll come. Decision time for Blaine. Blaine might. Nah, 4's not right here. I don't know what I'm saying.
Definitely not 4. Probably just doesn't even want to throw So, Maybe even like force their hand to Honitsu to avoid dealing into this 3-call Honitsu.
Yeah. Aaron's getting so many clunky tiles. Although I don't know about that 5 Mon throw from earlier. I think you really want to keep that Monzu shape together. It's so strong in around Dora. Ooh, gonna take the Shabo. I like it.
Nothing like the 7-8,
I
the
mess with the
5
vision.
doesn't do a ton for you. Oh,
No.
Oh, and that
it's
gets
safe to the
the
Ricci,
dealer.
but dealing to the Mongun, at least.
Yeah. I mean, it saves dealer Ricci pots, but yeah,
Yeah.
not the hand you wanted to play into there.
I mean, if you're really folding, you have 3 tune. What are the chances
Yeah,
they have
I don't
the
know.
last
Well,
one
I think that
conky,
was I think that was more of a Mawashi drop there, but
I guess, but it's
I
still
think
like
if you're playing,
throwing
you
was
might want to just
so
back up from that one.
yeah into 3 call Hanitsu. Could
Yeah,
have been. I'm not
it's
sure.
almost it's Mongon guaranteed on board already with Honitsu. You're assuming added to it, so I mean you're
Yeah.
up a lot. You can afford to give the points away, but you might as well just back up out of that one.
I
Your
mean,
hand's worth nothing.
yeah. It's just like if I'm having a season like that, I'm just like, how far can I go without a loss? Probably not that far, but Tucker only had one, well, 1/4 last season, so it could happen.
So what are we seeing? Blaine's got kind of a clumsy hand. Gonna take some really odd fill-ins here in order to come out of it. Ooh. Not too much going on for the rest of the table either. Wenchen's still figuring the hand out, seeing how they want to play it. Hanley doesn't have a whole lot going on. Some really great Sozu shape, but looking at ending on a Penchant, which early enough they might take, but still some time to decide. And Aaron, just super clunky hand. A lot of Conchons, some weird inner pairs.
It's not. You just get an onko.
Oh yeah, just get an Onko. That's one way to solve it. That'll do it.
You just fill in the conchon. You still got your 2-sided
Oh, and the
weight.
Conchon, you're straight, yeah. You're all
Yeah, I mean,
set.
even you don't fill in the conchon, you don't see any of them on the board. So
Not terrible. Try to pressure some people off. Ooh, that's why I would have loved to see that 1-so kept earlier. You have so much shape by it. If you're going to throw the 8-9 there, that's the time to do it. Talking about Hanley's hand.
yeah.
Blaine.
Blaine drew back. I did notice the sort of a backfire. It's like through the 9 so, then
Yeah,
drew
but
5 7 so lost
you can get the 6.
the
You got
Ryan
some ways
Con.
to go around it. You can also try to make it towards Tanya. So if Aaron gives you the 6-0, then you can just
Yeah,
open for it. Take the easy
decent chance
Tanya.
of that happening. Although,
It's
well,
not terrible.
Each.
I don't
Ooh.
know about throwing the 7-9 pin. Give me this 1 2 3 4
Gee.
5
The
or
reach though. Uh-oh.
hmm.
Boy, if you're Blaine, I don't even know what to drop here. Yeah, 3's not terrible. Not a
Gee.
You
whole
don't
lot
think
you're going
so?
off of. It's not great, but what else are you gonna throw? You could throw 5
I throw 5 on
technically,
Nakasuji.
which
Like 3
also
pin.
like isn't that bad.
Yeah,
But then next turn you're kind of just hanging out to dry anyway.
I mean,
Dom.
Ricci. Oh, Ricci, Pinfu, and Dora. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Nora,
it's
but
gun anyway. Don't need it.
all right.
Big Hanley hand for that one, but now we're on a Wenshin. Dealer.
Dealer hand could use a little bit.
No, another
Third
pair though.
pair? No,
We can
no.
think a little. Maybe even
I mean, you
peruse a little.
can, but you really don't want to. You really don't. Unless maybe if you get the East, I'm just gonna go double ton, toy there.
That's true. Can you even start honestly thinking about transferring into
Sand could easily be a
Onitsu
normal
type
hand
drops
though.
here? But yeah.
Konitsu? No, that's you have to throw like 7 tiles.
Yeah, but if you draw into it and you're already playing for double taunt anyway, then you're practically there.
I mean, that's just.
I mean, what are you
don't
gonna
know.
keep? These 1S's, the 7-8 is decent, but
I mean, I definitely.
yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh, this is weird. Probably 4 or so, right?
No, Forsu?
Yeah, I was thinking
And
you
just
can
the
still
what's
accept
the for
3-so.
Tanya? No, what do you? No, you could also get
Hmm.
5 so for Orion 1 so every time.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, but now you're kind of committing to the 8 P's as a pair. And if you get
So
7,
what?
it becomes... Yeah, but now it becomes a little awkward if you draw 7P.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess it's not terrible. But I think my main problem with it, though, is you still have 6 9-mon you're looking for. Although with 3 9-mons out, it's pretty bad right now.
Well, you got your Ryman, Ishanten,
Yeah, but
Rishi,
again, it's
Pinfu,
6
possibly
9, and
Tanyo,
there's only one
possibly.
9 left.
I mean, hey, that's just securing your Tanyo. I mean, yeah, the weight is bad,
Well,
but
you are correct.
but
It's
that is just securing your
a
Tanyo.
stupid logic. I would have liked to see 8P out there.
Home.
I'm brave enough to
Yeah,
say
pawn
it.
for Tenpai.
But
Pretty
yeah,
fair enough,
just
and
pawn.
lots of 3-6 pins.
Like
Well, at
3-6.
least not on the board. Let's say Dama 1-mon 8, so Tenpai on the right. Just Hatsudora. You know, like
Home.
no 1-mon on the board. Yeah, I just it would be Mochi Mochi, but I would just just slam the button.
Ooh, not interesting decision from Blaine.
And like you can't really like get an improvement. If you like get a Penchon, or you just throw your or you could get a Virgin Ryman. Oh, you just get your Hatsudora.
Hanley definitely does not like to reach at the moment. Like,
Yeah,
the
I'm not
weights
sure.
haven't been great, but Hanley is domoed once or twice now.
You know, like Beechen is known for Dama Pinfu. Just I don't know, something about what they do in California. They just like doing some Damas for certain reasons. I don't know, but all I'm
Like getting
saying
on
is
that
the
Dama
name of the
wave.
game is Ricci.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't go that far, but also if you need points, definitely reaching to try to push a little bit more value isn't terrible. I mean, Hanley's up in first and still just on first dealership. So
Yeah.
definitely at a decent spot right now. It doesn't really need to reach for the points, but I mean, take them while you can get them. You're at minus 31 right now, so
Yeah, a little bit of a sad
love a little bit
backfire
of a
that
swing.
Hatsu, which would give you Chitoi Ishanten, and also you just like get Yakuhai Toy as well if you really want to.
You're fine though. You don't care too much about that.
I mean, you're definitely seeing like the Chitoi there. Even I am, because like you do have
Yeah,
like
but
some Ryan men, but not
you
like
got some
enough
good
Ryan men.
shape. Got some pretty good shape on the board. Chito's a little bit safer, but you're also not that far away from Winchin, so you're definitely trying to increase value, or at least increase the gap.
There's Sonako.
Might be able to
It should be a
wiggle
lot.
towards
Yeah.
Tanya, maybe. Or no, it's pretty bad.
Tanya for who?
I was thinking for Hanley, maybe wiggle out the 1-2,
No,
and then
I mean,
if the shape comes, try to cut the 9.
technically it counts, but that's just like it's a
Could also just chimney on it later if you can get like
pretty
6p.
It's the weight on the right might be bad, but decent Ricci Tanyo maybe. Yeah, maybe Pinfu Ishanten.
Possibly. You kind of just start
Oh,
looking
there's
through. See? See? Look at the plan. Gots to read the book for the plan. Ooh, it's a very clunky hand for Blaine. It's gonna have to
at
kill
this point,
Kanchan.
you're not. You're just getting your Chitoi. It's no Tanyo.
Does that get Tenpai for Winchin? Not quite.
Ooh, 3 Dora for Wenshin though. But so 2 Shanten might be able to get a chimney weight though.
Home.
Although a lot of it's near the Dora. Oh. Hanley going for the toy. Maybe
It's another option.
Yeah, it will
It's not
avoid
terrible. It's
dealing
gonna
to that
avoid dealing.
2-5. Yeah.
Could potentially even double run too if 2P comes out. Which I can't imagine anyone.
Ooh, if you switch a pair here. There's
Okay.
Tuso,
Okay.
which
Switch
is
for the
like
good one.
it's like a little dangerous, but also because of that danger, it's less likely to come out being the Dora Suji.
Yeah.
Peach.
Ooh, with the
Oh,
range limited though.
but
Now we're
now that
looking at
if you
2-5.
like,
Oh
oh
yeah, that's
no, do
it.
you fold? I guess you could. Oh, you could
Boom.
fold in
No, with
3-8 pin.
1-3, with 3
No,
and then 1 cut, I'm thinking like, 2's probably fine.
3 and then I mean,
Yeah, but that ends up
uh,
Mongon dealing in a terrible situation. Those are not the
I
draws you
guess
want to
I
see
mean the thing
there.
is though, Hanlei was in first though. Plus you're dealing
Yeah,
at Ricci, and you had 3 save tiles. I don't know. And sometimes
yeah.
I might push that, but it's like if I'm like playing like super serious at like a tournament, then like I like try to like deal in less, I'd probably fold there. Oh well.
Not too
See,
much
East
high pie going
Dora.
on. Got a Yaku high. Got some terminal pairs too.
Yeah, I don't.
Not the
Hmm.
worst.
Maybe thinking about the Chanta throwing the 6 so
Yeah,
it's like
potentially.
kind of there. If you're really dreaming, you see like the Sancho Gudoko on the 1 spot. 2 1s in Hanlei's hand. Now 4 pairs. But decent pawn candidates for Toy Toy plus the Yakuai. Oh. Throwing the 2 pin does lose you like the. Could you get like Sanchoku Ipeko, I guess, and Chanta?
You could
Actually,
kind
no,
of
you
work
can't
towards
get.
it, but it's
No, you
not
can't get
that good.
Sanchoku and Ipeko,
It's pretty
but you
bad,
could get
yeah.
either.
Oh, now you have a real option here. You can either keep the Yanmins or just ditch them, opt towards a Toy Toy. Decent calls for it. You're
Boom.
waiting at the end for a Tonki.
Oh,
I'd
let's see what
imagine
we do.
3-4 probably.
Oh, 6-5. I guess going for that
I don't know about
Toy Toy
6-5.
potential.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather see, I think, 3-4 out. Try to fake the half
Well,
flush here.
no, 6-5. I guess the 2-5. We do end up keeping the Ryanman weight. It is better weight.
Yeah, I mean, you are right about that, but like still, I don't know. I don't know about the hell with that. I didn't even notice for Chitoy Shanten for Blaine on the right too. Although we have an Onko of
Uh,
6Ps here. A little clumsy.
yeah.
Not too sure what the plan is there. I guess looking to see if more are drawn, whether they can
Yeah, I
abandon
mean,
or
if,
go
if you
Toy
get
Toy.
Onkos, obviously you just go for the Suanko, but
And
actually
Suwanko is tough
you can
from
get
this
like
spot.
1-2 pin. I mean, it's like yeah, it's like 1-3 so. Yeah, it's a little tough.
7
Ooh,
is
there's your
counted.
potential Toy
Yep.
Toy shift.
Well, there's what you want. There is one so left. There is Mochi Mochi with the 1Ps and 3 Mons stuck in one hand, but might come out of Blaine.
Boom.
Oh, there's pawn. Yeah,
Ooh.
Toy Toy Tenpai. But all the winning tiles are stuck in others' hands.
Yeah, we might see a
But
3 Mon come out from Blaine again, though.
mm, Hanlei
Hard,
might
but
throw the 1 pins
possible.
though. Like 2 pin.
Eh.
It's like twice cut for the dealer. Oh, no, it throws the correct pair. Rather, it gets a 2, so as incentive to keep the 1 pin as a pair.
So we're on the 2. I really don't think anyone's dealing in
Uh,
here.
and yeah, could have sumoed
Without
on the
Blaine
Ryman, but I
switching to the
definitely,
3 Mon.
yeah, definitely take the Toy Toy value here.
Yeah, you might as well. If people are going to deal in, they're going to deal in. Otherwise, you're still in Tempai, so could just reroll the hand.
Yeah, like getting 1500 sumo is like about like the same as let's yeah,
Yeah, and you
actually
push
yeah.
everybody out from Tempai too, so that 3K is a little bit less than you would have gotten, but not too far off.
Yeah. I
Definitely happy
thought
to
someone
take
else was
that with a 100
Tenpai, but I
reach
guess
stick in
not.
there. Nah, Blaine was fishing for it the whole time, never got it. I think Hanley was far behind, or Hanley was real close, and then Wenchen didn't have anything going on.
In this hand, there's like there could be some Ipeco, I guess, Naman, but 3 pairs. Please. Oh, Dora Onko on Dora Onko on the right for Blaine, and another Onko. And a Ryman, that would be just Ricci Dora 3. Why not?
Nah, that's all you need.
Ooh,
Oh,
and
look at
a
that.
pair. There's a pair. Not the greatest Eshantan, but you just get the 3-mon, 2-sided to wait.
Eshantan, yeah.
Maybe
You can even Dama it for a little bit,
I think.
try to find a 5-so, or just Sumogiri. Or not
I mean,
Sumogiri, excuse me,
I mean, not
Sumo.
5-so, but I think Blaine Blaine's the dreamer. I think so. He might, depending what you draw, he might try to play around with getting the Suanko, but you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't with the Dora Onko. You just slam the Ricci.
Yeah, slam the Ricci on there, get some points for that.
Unless it's like
You're
the
all
Conchon, if you fill in, or if you get like the Conchon, it's like twice out, and like maybe you wait for that upgrade on the weight. I mean, you just slam it anyway because it's a Mongon.
Ooh, big fill in for Wenchen here. Gonna be Eshantan after that. Looking for some Sozu to fill in. Love that. Love that drop from Blaine. Commit to getting rid of that real early. Go from there.
I mean, yeah.
Is not gonna try to force a Toy, which you have to respect.
If you kept those easts and those wests, I guess, well,
You're not
it would be pretty dead, but
you're not gonna keep the east and the west. You're not playing the hand that way. You're playing just to get the hand to completion, and you're never thinking that's the Toy or Honitsu route from your high pie.
I was gonna say if it was the east round, but it's south 1, then keeping the east would have been really good with that Doranko, because I'm pretty sure those at like the start, but it's south, so the east doesn't help you move the hand faster.
It's not guaranteed to.
Oh,
I guess so.
Con now?
Yeah, actually, it's probably the con now.
Those.
You have enough shape that's really close. I think it's worth there, and now you're a little bit scared to do it.
At least I guess you're glad you didn't con then, but now you con?
Oh, but it hits the. Oh, hold on. Hit the big one. We're gonna throw the white here.
Wait,
whoa!
What?
That's.
And 8-so is Kabuto. Oh,
anyway.
con breaks Ipatsu. Did it give them? It gave them one. It did give them 1 door though. So
it gave them 1 door. It gave them the Mongon, so it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna con like that, you gotta just throw the white dragon, take your shape, but
yeah, wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah. So,
Ooh, not a lot going down with this high pie.
Decent door acceptance though.
And the door acceptance is decent, but you gotta get it. You still gotta fill out the shape afterwards. It's super clunky. Well, hold on.
Us. Is that Chitoi Eshantan on the left already?
Yeah, Aaron's really close
with a Dora? Like early.
Yeah, with an early Dora.
Maybe even Tanyo.
Oh, there's Senpai. I might.
No, not Tanyo. There's a 9-mon. Oh yeah, drops the Dora, huh?
I respect that.
You respect it?
Yeah, you get the white out. White's much more likely to come out. If you go on the 6, then you're probably just gonna Dama.
The thing though is.
I know it's early, but no one's gonna. The odds of somebody risking.
I mean, it's not about it being early. It's just you're in last, and you don't have a dealership, and you need value.
That's fair. I forgot about no dealership left. I mean, really, you should have just done like literally any other hand that's not Chitoi then.
I mean, yeah, you get your Ron, but 3,200 unless it's Ura. No, 3,200 is just a little sad for like. For the Chitoi being the Eshantan hell, it is. Yeah, you win the hand, but it could have been more. But it could have been. It's not the worst thing in the world. You're like progressing. You're like Mongon, Sumo away from second. Anyway, dealer hand. There's some Rymans there. Could be, yeah. This early Hatsu. Was
Very
that?
early Hatsu
Oh,
called
that's not the dealer.
from Aaron, yeah,
Yeah.
from Toyman.
Uh, just looking as maybe getting
Boom.
the Honitsu, but it would be in the Dora suit as well. You have the 6/7 to accept the Dora. This steel
Having
hand.
a lot of weird hands.
Gee.
It looks like
Oh, there's
Hanley
your.
committed
Oh,
to
gets the
Toy
Chi the
Toy.
Dora. Yeah.
Aaron gets some Dora in there, but still super far with the hand. Maybe
I
gonna
guess
try
it
to wiggle
doesn't have to be a
towards
commit to Toy Toy. Could just be Tanya.
Tanya for Hanley. Yeah, but I mean, when you have the pair right there and you already got the sixes, it might be worth it. Throw the 8 early. Try to still fake the Manzu, Honitsu, or some other things, or just an open
Gee.
Hanyo. Try to get the 6-0 drop from somebody. Aaron gets a little bit more shape. Still not quite there.
Yeah,
Blaine
Anazuke for Wenshin.
getting
South
closer and
still
closer.
not spotted.
There's one across
Oh,
in
there's
Aaron's
that
hand. Could
one.
very reasonably get
Boom.
blocked.
And there
Yep,
it
those
is.
right there. Gonna talk you on 5
Gee.
so for right now.
Yeah. Surely, yeah. That's
Hanley,
yeah.
yep,
Tanya
commits to
for
Tanya.
Hanley.
Pawn call from Blaine. Gonna opt to drop the Kanchan.
Boom.
Not trusting in Sanzo. Is that
Yeah, that's
they're
just
not
straight up facts.
Tenpai? Yeah.
Boom.
If they were Tenpai, that 6/7 so would get that
Ooh,
5 so
game
to
of
deal in.
Honkies. Hold on. Aaron's thinking. I don't
Gee.
know why you don't just throw 5 so there, or 5 mon there. I would think 8 so's a much stronger chance, even though it's
I
once cut.
guess maybe thinking. I mean, if you're thinking you're in danger, I mean,
I don't think you're in that much danger.
maybe because you have like the 6 spawn, so it's hard to use the 5 mon. Maybe that's the reasoning. Surely you don't. I guess if
Yeah,
not. What I
fair
guess
enough.
at this point, keeping the 5 so because you
Oh,
think it
that
might
might be
deal
the
in.
upgrade on the 9. Nope.
Sumo.
Keep the 5 mon. And it
This is
doesn't matter
sumo.
anyway to the sumo. Just take the easy Yakuhai out.
And that does bring Wenshin below 30k, which is great for Hanley if you can.
On
actually,
dealership too, you can try to get
Oh,
like
but
a
Hanley's the
sumo
last
really quick.
dealer, so it's a little awkward because like you want to end the hand here, but
Yeah, you can't even. I think your best case scenario here is to hit a sumo that's worth a decent bit. Try to get a little bit more of a buffer period, and then just let the rats fight, as they say. Try to
yeah,
make
just
Blaine, Wenchen, and Aaron fight amongst themselves, sacrifice in value, and just try to
yeah,
outplace each other instead of trying to get above starting value.
just hope Aaron gets throwing the dragon pairs when you have. Well, not in the pairs, like
Nah,
the
it's a
Tonki, but
meme. Nope, that's a meme.
the
That was
backfire.
good.
No,
That
no.
was
Throw
good.
what does one pin do for you? What does one pin do for you?
If you get 3-peen and then maybe 2-peen later, it does a lot,
No,
actually.
no. That's like practically nothing.
Plus, the dragons, like, kind of suck statistically. You're not supposed to get them, especially because you already have a white pair. Okay.
No, but the one pin is like no. And yeah, you could have had possibly like this hidden Onko.
No.
The hidden Onko, like
Oh,
one or
no,
two
no,
called
no, no.
Daisangen. That'd just be dirty.
I won't have it here. I won't have it.
That's
Boom.
Dora
Too
2.
greedy. It's interesting call, but fair enough, I think. Got a couple higher point value routes out of this hand, taking the aggressive call early, especially when you're just trying to back people away.
I guess it could be.
Not terrible.
There's a possible toy there. Not too
Gee.
likely, but it's possibly there.
Fully gonna go away from it. Probably looking for a Shabo right now on Dora 2-mon. Although one 2-mon already out, so pretty bad.
No, you don't want the Shabo. In this case, you just want
I think you just
get
want
the
points.
Friso.
Yeah.
3-so for the Dora Ryan.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Plus, it's 3-so.
It's a meme. Hey,
It's a
it's a
meme for a
meme.
reason.
That feels like recency bias or some other logical fallacy.
But now, do you take the 7-mon tap? You do. Yeah.
It's fair. Although there's already no, never mind. There's only one, so not too bad. But the problem is the other three are in hands right now. And now if you draw
Aaron
around Dora, you're
has
gonna have to drop them
Ishanten,
later.
Ricci, Dora 2 with the Sumo. Gets you out of, or gets you above 30k. Oh, and that Suji on the 7-mon. Except, there's a Ricci. 2-so
Bravo.
8-mon.
Ricci. So.
So 1
Oh,
2-so
Mongon's not
and
enough.
both. I mean, you'll be happy with getting second
get
place if you
second.
Mongon
Yeah, that's
Sumo.
fair. They'll drop a little bit, but
And yeah, Hanlei doesn't like, the 8-pin right next to the Ricci folds
I
out
didn't
the
even
White
think
Dragon.
if Dora gets dropped too. Dora
But
would
it's
do
also
it.
like, if Aaron causes the others to fold, Hanlei will still
Yeah.
have the only above 30k, so perfectly fine folding here.
Yeah, I was about to say Hanlei's the only person who's very comfortable folding here, and then you still have a hand after that to try to get above.
Now this is how 4.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind then. I'm dumb. Ooh, an 8 is double dealing. 8.
And yeah, at this point you can
I'm
still
going
shift the
good.
Tanyo, but
I mean 6-0 is almost fine. 9-mon is probably
it's
better though.
safe to one of the Richi's. Yeah, 9.
Gonna try 2. It sticks. Yeah, your best case scenario here is that
2 is already
Wenchen
Sumo.
doesn't get it.
Sumo.
And the Sumo
Is that Ricci, Sumo,
yeah, it'll be enough to
Pinfield?
get
Yeah.
to 30.
Yeah.
Definitely enough to go to 30. But I mean, you're not too upset if you're on that. You miss out on 5 points plus Sumo loss from that.
Yeah, it's
Not
whatever.
the biggest deal. Yeah, you're chilling. You're all
And then
good.
Blaine manages to avoid another 3rd or 4th.
Yep, Lane climbing even a little bit more. Having a killer first session at the moment. But anyway, I think that is going to do it for us tonight. I'm going to double check and make sure there's no other games going on. Nope, that is going to do it. So I want to thank everybody watching right now for coming in, stopping by, watching some Reach. Some very fun games. Had the most Ura I've literally ever seen on any hand, I think, as well as just the highest rate I've ever seen in any 4 games back to back, or any 3 games back to back. Had some really fun B3 games and some fun I think we had B1s before that. Been a treat commentating with you, Dustin. Been a very fun time.
Yeah, always a good time.
Always have.
Well, sometime.
Just want to remind everybody, you're going to want to check out the socials. We got a Twitter. It's @AmericanRicci. Twitter.com. You can see it on the screen. We got a website, AmericanRicci.org. If you're trying to sign up for this sick league, this freaking awesome league that you saw tonight, you're going to want to head there. Or you just want other, info about it. Just stop on by. And then let's say you want to watch this VOD. Maybe you're in it. Maybe you just want to study it. Hear what we're talking about. Hear nonsense from us. Look at other games that were cool. You're going to want to go down to our YouTube, tinyurl.com/ARMLYT. And that is where all the fun VODs are going to be. Tons of games there. Literally hundreds of VODs, I think, at this point. Definitely worth a stop by if you ever got a dry moment, looking to improve, looking to hear what's going on. Otherwise, I want to thank everybody again for stopping by and wish everybody a good night. We hope to see you again.